thought that would tie it back in a little bit better, but it kind of just died.
Yeah. I forgot that like the seasons are actually like mad short. Like I don't know why I expected like 15 episodes or something like that.
I thought there'd be 10. I was like, isn't it 10? Like,
I thought it was 13. I was like, what the fuck? Only 8?
I'm like 8 episodes. Then I went back and I looked at the other seasons. I think all of them are 8 except for maybe season 2.
Yeah, they're like 8 or 10.
Yeah, one of them 9.
I think
episode.
Yeah, I think one of them is longer, but they're like the other seasons are only 8 and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I think even this season, the last episode was like an hour and a half long or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was 120 or something.
Well, I'm depressed. These Netflix shows, like, I don't know. I feel like they should release. How do you guys feel of them?
Like weekly?
Like the shows weekly, yeah. Tell me stretch it out a little bit because you binge watch it, and
it's
like,
hard to not. Yeah,
it's really hard to not binge watch and just like you wait a whole year for like a season,
and then it's gone in 2 days.
In a couple of days, like it kind of sucks, Now we're waiting
until
like
week
next
2 weeks sucks too. You know how it is waiting. It sucks too. You would wish you had all of them.
Yeah, that is true. It is true.
But I think when you wait like weekly for it, I think it's better because you get a better chance to like dissect it each week and have conversations with friends and shit like that, and you get to talk about it, bounce ideas and theories off of each other. But like right now, it's like you got to digest all fucking 8.
Yeah, but the story flow better though if you just watch it like back to back.
It do.
True. Yeah. And then you don't have to see people like complaining about it, and you know what I mean. Kind of like damper it.
Like, oh shit, here is a thing that we watch together every single week, and it's like continuous. We could talk about it on Monday and shit.
But also think about this. Imagine like being one of the actors or just like producing the show. Like you spend a whole year. You spend a whole year.
It's just done like that,
and people just consume it. In
how
like
you think game developers feel?
Yeah, that's
yo,
crazy.
Jack, they just traded Russell Westbrook to the Rockets, bro.
Huh?
Really?
Are you serious?
For Chris Paul and 2 first-round draft picks.
Oh my!
Wait,
really?
Bro?
Thunder get Chris Paul 24 and 20.
Trade him to the fucking Heat.
Where?
On Twitter. Oh my
god! What the fuck?
I see it.
I thought he was going to the Miami Heat too.
I thought he was going to the Heat too, bro. Like, get out the fucking West, dog.
Yeah, the West fucking nuts. Damn.
Freaking Detour's all hype. Yeah, this guy. We got to hear from him now.
So they not gonna win none. You know how they play. They just go get 60 points a game and like. As long as they both get a triple double every game, they don't give. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They win.
Damn.
Wow, this is nuts.
That's big.
Them rumors must have been true about James Harden and Chris Paul not getting along.
Yeah,
they sure got his ass up out of there quick.
They wouldn't win this shit no way. They might as well blow it up.
Damn, they might have had a little better chance this year with a little bit more balance, but
the West is crazy.
The West is nuts.
See,
it's legit like 8 teams out west that could probably top the East easily.
Yeah, even though the Raps are in shambles right now. The Raps are in shambles.
Kawhi left you off. That's what that earthquake was out there.
They living up to their name, Mr. Rap. This is over, bro.
Kawhi did throw y'all.
The Raps in shambles right now. At least this season is actually gonna be interesting in the NBA though. Like it's actually gonna be interesting. Like it's pretty balanced.
Next season gonna be even better when KD come back.
Yeah. It's a lot of co-stars, instead of like these 3, 3-man super teams and stuff like that. It's a lot of just co-stars. Oh no, man.
That Paul George shit though was nuts.
I know, bro.
I was cleaning the crib. It was about 1:30 in the morning, and I think it was Common that hit me up on Twitter. He was like, "See, I told you these reporters don't know what the fuck they talking about." And I see Kawhi going to the Clippers. I'm like, all right. Then I see Paul George got traded to the Clippers. I'm like, nah, they ain't never just pulled that off. 2 motherfuckers
no one
not
expected
supposed to go
that.
to the Lakers, went to the Clippers. Wow.
I thought dude was going to the Heat, bro.
Me too. Well, how that's gonna work? Cause Harden liked the ball, Russ liked the ball.
Bro, that's gonna be the most ball. Like they offense gonna be trash, dog.
We talking about the 2 most what's that shit? The offensive usage.
They ball dominant,
I think
bro.
like them 2 lead the league in like offensive usage. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
You gonna hold the ball for 22 seconds, heave up a goddamn 3. This is gonna be shitty. They got
I don't think Chris Paul's staying there though.
Yo, J-Man, what do you think about the Lion King, bro?
Fam. That fucking clip I saw yesterday killed so much hype inside of my body. I don't even want to see it no more. Like that, the face animations look terrible. Like they don't look like they put enough CGI into it to make it seem like a happy movie. Like Simba looked angry singing Hakuna Matata.
I mean, he is a lion.
No,
he looks pissed though. He looks really pissed.
I mean, lions look pissed in real life. Though, have you ever seen a lion happy? Like,
yeah, but Jack, you know they throw a little CGI into these live action movies.
I feel what you're saying.
If any area needed CGI in this movie, it's the facial expressions. Gotta make them look happy in certain moments.
They said that entire movie is CGI, so it's like the water and all the environments and shit. All this shit fake or no?
That's what I heard. I heard all of it.
So all that shit is CGI. That's crazy.
It could be like
You see, like I was talking to Erica about this before we went live and before you came here, and I was just saying like these scenes when you compare shot by shot with the animation, it just looks like the live action one is just missing like charisma in their mannerisms and stuff like that. Like remember the scene where Simba was like aging and stuff like that, and
when they walking across
and they're doing the head bob and all that fly shit. It wasn't even doing that. They were just walking. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, where's the charisma? Where's the life? So, but I feel like I'm still gonna watch it because I'm like, it's Lion King, man. I gotta see it.
Right. That's like one of my favorite movies of all time.
Gotta watch it.
That whole thing looked really dead.
Dead, no fucking life.
It needed a little more charisma in terms of like how
it needed
the acting was with the lions and all that shit. You know,
you saying it needed charm.
Charm. Some charm.
No,
like charm. Yeah,
don't even make it.
A better word.
Don't remake Little Mermaid. You don't remake Lion King. Don't remake Mulan. You don't remake any of them. You leave
I heard
them the way
Mulan
they
wasn't
are.
gonna have Mushu in it.
Or no songs from the other movie. They gotta make money, bro. You know what's going on.
Super chats.
And then in 20 years they're gonna remake cartoon versions of the live action movie. It's gonna be they got the
Disney on that bullshit, yo.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking up.
They coming up though. When that Disney Disney Plus or some shit, whatever that's coming the Netflix competitor. That shit.
And they got some original content on that too with the some of the characters from the Marvel movies.
The Marvels, they're gonna fuck shit up, yo. So Netflix, they better come because Disney's
and they raised their prices. Netflix.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Again?
Ooh, I
think it's like it's $15.99 for the standard plan now.
And people said cable was expensive.
You know what
I'm saying? Somebody else just announced HBO. I think announced their own streaming service.
Yeah,
they do.
But they're gonna they're gonna have to because with all these originals that they're doing, like they must be like shoveling out a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like if some of these shows flopping, they're not getting enough views, they're not getting enough subscriptions. It's only
worth for a couple of shows though. Like after Orange is the New Black and the Stranger Things, it's a wrap, bro. They can miss me with the rest of that bullshit.
I kind of fuck with Good Girls. That's probably like the only show. Good Girls, Oranges, Stranger Things.
I ain't seen that one. Good Girls. I got to see that.
Try it out. Try it out. Let me know what you think.
I'm gonna have to check that one out.
That's a Netflix original?
Yeah, try it out. Let me know what you think. Just watch like the pilot or the first 2 episodes. Let me know what you think.
Oh, these super chats.
That show about strippers?
You saw that?
Yeah, these are great. It's not even 2 minutes in. We already got 2 great super chats.
All right, we might as well go ahead and start the podcast. Today we were extra early, guys. Y'all not gonna give us a round of applause. Let's give ourselves a round of applause for starting fucking early, bro. If I can find where the fuck is the round of applause?
I can't hear it.
Can you not? Can you not? You're not prepared.
Should we just like clap ourselves?
I don't even know where it is. I don't know where it is. I don't know. Just clap ourselves.
You did all this work the last 3 days, and you're still not ready.
C-Mac almost put your goofy ass in timeout just now, dog, saying some dumb shit like that.
Yeah, but we early.
Oh
man.
C-Mac.
And
what do you say?
And yo, the trolls are out today, yo. Shout out to the trolls too, man. I definitely want to shout you guys out, man. Shout out to the trolls. I see you guys, yo, putting work on that dislike bar. At least y'all hitting something, man. All I want y'all to hit something anyway. So I appreciate y'all too.
It's almost as if you cannot criticize a specific brand of company or console. Strangely enough,
You think it has to do it? You think it has to do with the video that I dropped?
I think it has to do exactly with the video that you.
I didn't even
video. What happened?
I didn't even say.
Wait a second.
I didn't even say. Look, once again, I didn't even say anything crazy though.
I was about to say something. We just had
before
this conversation about you not really saying shit that's like crazy.
You see
That
what I'm
video
saying?
was not.
I didn't say anything crazy. I didn't say
crazy at all.
I didn't say anything that wasn't common sense. You see, but you see how people would react. The same shit that we were talking about on off the record. You see, like I feel like I say a lot of shit that has to be common sense, that is basic shit, but somehow like it gets people boiled up or riled up. I'm getting all sorts of dumb shit. It's weird.
Tend to invest a lot more into a plastic box than they do in just actually enjoying video games.
It's just weird, yo. Like it's like you know how I feel right now. I feel like we can't have certain topics or discussions about PlayStation at all. Like some people are not even trying to hear it. Like just even having
start with that conversation.
Even
I got a story.
Even like just alluding or just talking about the possibility of this, Final Fantasy going to another platform. Hold on, Alex. The possibility of it just going to the possibility of it going to another platform. It seems to get under people's skin, and I don't understand that. I get tagged Sony hater, this that, but you know what? I've kind of come into terms with myself. I have to just let it be, bro. I just say what I say. And
embrace it.
Yeah, embrace it.
I think
move
Kofi
on,
too.
Bro.
Embrace it.
Just move on.
The thing that you can't also talk about either is being able to drive a car. So
Oh, it's gonna be good. Wait, what you say?
Hold up. All right, wait. We're gonna start with love, yo. I want this podcast to be about love,
Let's
man.
do our intros.
All right, yo, let's do our intros. Yo, Press Start Podcast, episode 115. Just give me the line. You already know what it is. We're gonna go ahead and do the introductions. Please, hit the like button. We really appreciate it. Subscribe to all of our channels over here. Make sure you guys check out our Patreon. I'm gonna be updating the SoundCloud and iTunes with the latest episodes real soon. We're gonna go ahead and start off with Jack and Johnny. Say what up, Jack.
What's good, everybody? Hey man, how y'all doing this week? Another dry week in gaming.
oh man,
it'd be like 2019, people.
I'm very pale for
2019, dog.
You need some color, Alex.
It's a little dry for Jack move.
Erica, say what's up.
I have a feeling by the end of the year, Jack, me and you, they're gonna see the light. They're gonna see us as.
We tried to tell them.
We tried, but no. What's up, everybody? We were gone. Well, kind of gone last week. We did the off the record. But as far as like press start, we're back. And I hope you guys had a good 4th of July and all that. But let's get to business now.
Jay Ming, say what up.
Well, what's good, people? I would like to report that I did not blow my finger off this 4th of July. I was safe with the fireworks this year by keeping my black ass away from the fireworks this year. Let the family light those off. I just watched the show. But it's great to be back. Hope everybody's having a great week. It's actually been a fast week for me. I've been working like a madman. But hope you're having a great week. It's actually 7-Eleven day. So make sure y'all hit y'all local 7-Elevens and get a cherry Slurpee for Alexi one time. Do it for the boy.
Oh yeah, they did have free Slurpees, bro.
Do it for Alexi. We don't got one either, but just buy 7-Eleven. Do it for Alexi.
And Alex, say what up.
What's up, everybody? We're back again for another week. Hope you enjoyed the off the record last week. Let's talk about this insanity and see what happened this week. I personally think that 2019 is fine for video games because I'm enjoying other games besides Sony exclusives. So
hold on, wait. What games you playing?
It's pretty good for me.
What games you playing? Yeah, hold on.
Let's hear it.
What you play now?
Watch this.
I have actually played Resident Evil 2 again. I'm doing it on Survivor. And then also this year, I'm replaying Final Fantasy 7.
That's an old game. Continue.
14, the Shadowbringers expansion that came out this year. It came out about a couple days ago. That's new.
Okay.
There you go, Jack. We're also redoing The Witcher, which is kind of fun.
That came out 4 years ago. Continue.
Yeah.
You're the backlog.
Wait a second.
You're on the backlog.
Facts.
What? This is what I don't get about people. They be like, 2019 is great. I'm playing Mafia 3 and LA Noire. I'm like, motherfucker, they didn't come out this year. How you get a great?
Jack, did you play Katana Zero this year?
I haven't got Katana Zero.
It's still July though, Jack. It's still July.
It's half the year. It's halfway over.
We got some great games so far, Jack.
What you mean?
The year is backloaded, fam. You know what time it is.
Okay, we'll see. Like I said, we'll
Go on
see.
vacation, motherfucker. Get out the house.
see.
Summertime.
We'll see.
Damn. Enjoy the weather.
That man said Witcher 3. That came out 4 years ago, J-Man.
Aren't you still playing The Last of Us, Jack?
Yeah, one of the greatest games of all time. What about it?
Isn't that a game from last generation?
Exactly. That's why I said that's my problem.
Oh,
Exactly.
damn, Alex. You just, damn. Yeah.
That's my problem.
And you still haven't played Katana Zero, right?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna have
Or
to
My Friend Pedro?
I have that. I'm gonna play
Okay. So
He's
that's
gonna
two games
play
you
it.
haven't played yet that are hot fire this year, but
I'm
this
gonna
year's
get to
dry.
those. Yes, I'm gonna get to those.
You know what?
Yet you still play Last of Us, which is from last gen?
Yes.
Okay.
That's that fire though.
Since
that fire.
Since we're already here, I will say that 2019 is definitely not the worst year, one of the worst years gaming. Like Jack said, I don't agree with that, but I will say, 2017 and maybe even 2018 so far has been better, yo. I'll say that.
Oh, okay.
I'll give you 2017. I don't know about
Okay.
it.
2018,
So,
the thing about go ahead, Jack. Go ahead, Jack.
So I got a question based off what you just said. Would you say that 2018 is an underwhelming year for gaming?
18 or 19?
18 or 19?
2019.
I wouldn't say underwhelming.
No, disappointing. Disappointing. I'll give you disappointing.
Disappointing. Damn.
Disappointing. That's even
That's
worse.
worse.
That's worse.
It was okay. Going in, I wasn't underwhelmed, but after playing or seeing some of the games that actually came back out that I was expecting to look better or play better, that's why I'm disappointed in the year so far.
There you have it, people. There you have it.
You know why I say 2018? Like 2018, when it comes to like sheer quality games, it didn't really have too much, but like the games that were good were great. You know what I mean? Like
You talking about 18?
Yeah.
2018, the
Like
games that
they're-
were good were great. Like Smash, Spider-Man, Smash Bros. Like the games that actually did come out were really, really good. Where 2017 had a lot of quality games, just overall spread out throughout the whole year. This year it's definitely a little bit quieter. Some of the multi-platforms that I thought would actually surprise and be good turned out kind of disappointing. I can't even front. But still, the first 3 months was really good. With Resident Evil, Sekiro, Devil May Cry 5, which I have to play again too. But it's definitely slowed down, It's definitely slowed down. I can't even deny that. I've been actually playing.
You playing Bloodstained Kofi?
No, I haven't played it. I haven't started that yet. Why you pulling up on me with Bloodstained, yeah?
You play Super Mario Maker yet?
Yeah,
4
of
games.
course. I played that.
I can't believe y'all bought
Astral
that
Chain
game.
coming out?
What's wrong? Pardon me?
Astral Chain.
Astral Chain?
I'm gonna get that.
Hey,
I'm gonna get that.
That come out in August. Pokemon.
I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that.
The year
So we
ain't done
got
yet.
6 games already, and you're telling me 2019 is...
I'm not
You're
saying
naming games
look,
that
listen,
they're not out yet.
Alex, I agree with you.
Right?
I don't think 2019 is trash like Jack's saying. I'm just saying that there's been other years.
I
that
said
for
it's
sure.
underwhelming. It's
But if we
underwhelming.
want-
But Jack, at a point you're like, yo, it's like you're like it's the worst year of gaming since
Okay,
like
how about this?
2014.
How about this? If you compare what's coming out this year and what already came out, if you compare it to next year, this year look like it is trash compared to what's coming out
Yeah,
next
year,
bro.
yeah, because we got some heavy hitters coming out next year. No, you
Exactly.
ain't
That's
lying
my
about that.
Do you guys want to
Yeah.
talk about what is the best year in gaming?
Nah, I think we
Or
already
this
did
gen.
that shit, man.
Ever.
Did we already do
This,
this?
this gen, that wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah, that
Best year in gaming ever?
Since
The
I've
answer's
been
ni-
gaming,
The answer is 1998. That's why.
I was gonna say 98's up there. Yeah.
98 is the best year in gaming, period.
I had to look at it again.
Yeah, I have to
98
actually really
was
go through this
crazy.
shit. I don't
You don't have
keep
to
that
look
shit in
at
my
it.
head.
Ocarina
I'll
of
keep that shit in my
Time,
head.
StarCraft, Half-Life, Metal Gear Solid,
Okay, I give you
Banjo-Kazooie,
that one.
Baldur's Gate, Grim Fandango, Resident Evil 2, StarCraft expansion set, Thief, Fallout 2, Unreal, Rogue Squadron, Need for Speed 3.
This guy pulled the list out.
He has a list. He has a list. This guy got the list. That's what I'm saying. I gotta look at it. I
all
actually
you-
gotta look.
Henshu.
He's all, you don't have to look at a list.
Xenogears,
You don't got-
NX Snowboard, Pokemon Stadium, F-Zero X.
Yeah, that
Gex.
is funny. Yeah.
Too funny.
Look at that. I didn't even go through half the year yet. 98 is the best year in gaming.
Damn, why you can't do that for 2019? That's cool.
Interesting.
Go through half of 2019 to do that.
Hey, Jack, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that for 2018 either.
Hey man, listen, it be like that.
Yeah. Man.
Crazy.
98 is the best.
But real quick, what's everyone playing right now? What's everyone playing currently?
What am I playing?
Garbage
I
ass
know
chain
what
of
I'm-
memories.
I know what I'm playing.
Like for real playing Final Fantasy 7.
Okay. Jack.
Playing
go ahead.
Ease 8. I'm just playing it fucking around. Last of Us, of course. Plants vs Zombies, Garden Warfare 2. I got Dishonored on PS4, man. I beat it on PS now. I gotta run back through that thing, but I think that's it. Is that all I'm playing?
Erica, what are you playing?
I just beat my friend Pedro. That was cool. Good game.
Oh, was that dope?
Yeah, it's
still need
good.
to
My
get that.
computer. Yeah, my computer is kind of struggling a little bit with the frames.
Damn, on that?
That game?
I love
What the hell?
I know I'm not gonna be able to stream that now.
I don't know what's up with it. I don't know. So I had to lower it, but it was cool. I play Mario Maker, and then of course Persona 4. I'm back on it, back and
Oh
forth.
man, what part you?
Yeah. I'm just past that palace I was telling
I
you.
was about to say last time we
The
checked in on
Zelda-looking
you,
one.
you died.
Oh, the voice quest. Yeah, the
And
voice
something like
quest.
that.
Yeah, that almost made me just like stop, but no, I'm back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have I been playing? I spent a weekend and beat The Last of Us on Grounded, so that's my fourth playthrough of The Last of Us. You know, the PlayStation hater. You know, so I actually played that shit 4 times. Oh, across, you know, the PS3 and
on PS4.
PS4. Yeah, so it's my 4th.
I don't know if
time.
we had that conversation about like replaying games if you consider it a masterpiece or something like that. But even like some of my favorite games, I don't like replaying them.
Nah, I always revisit.
depends.
I always revisit games that I like. Like it don't matter what shit. I still play Revenge. Like I pop in Revenge, and when my brother comes around, we still play that. So.
No, I think I mean more like story, like
Our
a story
story-based
mode or something like that. Like because I already know what's gonna happen. Even though like I had like it's a great experience and shit like that. It's like I already know what's gonna happen. So I don't know. I'd rather just move on to a new experience than to play what I already know is coming up.
You know what I'll say, J-Man? It's easier with shorter games. With longer games, I could kind of understand it's kind of hard. But if you notice, sometimes it's hard to actually just start. But as soon as you get going, then like you're already immersed into it. You know, sometimes just popping in the disc or just clicking, you know, press start. No pun intended.
Hey.
No pun intended. You see what I did there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was good.
So just getting going sometimes is hard, but once you actually start it, then it's much easier.
I'm gonna make a very quick, bold proclamation. My son's crying. I'm playing the God of War series. I'm playing God of War 3.
How far did you get?
God of War 3 is better than God of War 1 and 2.
Oh yes!
Ooh.
Yes!
Do not agree.
Yes! Yes!
Do not agree.
God of War 3 is fire.
God
Yeah,
of War
that game.
3
I
is
beat
so
telling man
far.
that game is so fire.
God
Bro.
of
That
War
game
3
is so fire.
God of War 3 is the best one so far.
No, it had the best gameplay. The story is ass in God of War.
Yo, because it has the most memorable moments. That's just
The
facts.
story
yo.
is ass in that game.
God of War 3 is better than God of War 2.
Yes.
Stop that.
The combat is
Boss.
better. The story is better so far.
The story is not. But stop this. Stop.
It's the conclusion.
Wait,
to the
I'm gonna wait till- I'm gonna wait
trilogy.
till- I'm gonna wait till
Jack's
you beat it.
story
I'm
is
gonna wait
gonna
till
be
you-
better.
Oh, wait, Jack, hold that thought. I have to get my cats. I'll be right back, but continue.
It's wrapping up them loose ends, dog.
But yeah, but he ain't lying. God of War. I've been saying God of War 3. Like, don't even ask me how many times I beat that shit, bro. God of War 3 is a classic. Like, that's another game. Like, we're just talking about replaying games. That's another game I always could revisit and just have a great time with it. You know, just some games have such replayability, and like for me personally, like for a game to be a masterpiece, it has to be a game that I can still have fun with it. You know, not just the first time I play it, but something that I always could go back to it and still have a great time with it. You know. That's just in my book, but you know everybody's different, yo. I like to. I think replayability is a important part in considering if a game's a masterpiece or not. That's just my personal opinion about that.
All right, I'm sorry. I'm back. So to recap, in terms of story, God of War is weak in story.
Overall,
just
In
across
general?
the board, just across the board, it's weak. There are some good moments in 2 that really humanize Kratos in a specific way. There are some moments in 3 so far where you can understand his reflection on what he's doing and why he's doing it. But in general, God of War is a weak storyline. Where God of War 3 picks up, though, and where God of War needs to be incredibly well done is in combat. And 3 has escalated from 1 and 2 far better than the other ones. I feel, though, as someone who has seen footage of Devil May Cry and has played Bayonetta 1, that maybe the DMC series is actually better than God of War in the combat sense.
Well, you definitely could do crazier things. It's definitely more in depth.
I haven't played DMC yet, so this is just from what I've seen. So it looks crazier. But 3's over the top.
It's debatable.
Yeah, it's debatable. 3's over the top violence. The fact that they fixed a lot of the issues from 1 and 2. The fact that 3 story feels weak if you haven't played the PSP games, which I haven't yet, so I can see why that there's some gaps missing, but it's very well done. But I also think that God of War itself, the series, suffers from a lot of like different issues here and there. But so far, 3 is the best in the series.
3 is fire, man.
Deal with it.
I can't wait to see your reaction when you play 2018 with the huge
I feel like
shift.
I'm not gonna like it.
The huge shift in gameplay, because I know you're gonna like the frantic action.
I feel like
it's a big shift in gameplay. Like God of War 2018 is still fantastic story wise. Gameplay wise is a huge change from the other games. So I'm really curious to see what you think about it.
3 has really done really well, and if capitalized more on 3, it would have been like up. But I feel like I'm gonna not like 2018.
I feel like you're not.
Give it a fair shot. Give it a fair shot.
I'll give it a shot. I'm gonna give it a fair shot.
Yeah.
But like from what I'm seeing with like the progression of 1, 2, and 3 and how things are moving and the way it's going, I'm just like more of this. And I can see why DMC 5 is really loved by a lot of people because they continually progress that series. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's a change. I'm letting you know from now. You already know. You've seen gameplay. It's a big change.
I could see Alex picking at it, like the Sony boost.
Well, there's things about
it's a huge gameplay change. It's a huge gameplay change. So
there's things about the original God of Wars that I don't like either. The first
camera
God of War had camera is fucking terrible. It has this really awkward timing in the first God of War. So the second one kind of fixed it. The third one's a little bit better. So blocking is a little bit easier, and the window is a little bit tighter. It doesn't feel so loose like in the first 2 games when you're controlling Kratos. And I do like the weapon switching back and forth. They did a cool couple of things with like how you lost your power and equipment, but then brought it back. But
got it back, yeah.
I don't know, man. And the puzzles in the first 3 games are pretty fucking terrible too. I'm not gonna lie; those puzzles are really bad. I don't know.
3's fire, man. I actually want to play 3 now that you're speaking on it. Like, it just had so much moments, yo. I just want to play 3.
Was it Hermes? It was Hermes, right? No. Whose head did I rip?
No. Hermes head?
Helios?
Yeah, Helios. Yep.
So I ripped off Helios' head, and I was like,
Hermes, you cut off the boots.
all right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. This is what I'm talking.
Yo, how's that Hades fight, yo?
I like the Hades fight.
That fight was sick, right? Like just the whole introduction and how it got dark, right? Like that shit was just so ill to me. Like it always gives me chills, yo. Always.
Like pulling off his flesh was really cool, and then fighting the flesh.
Yeah, you had to dig it out of him, yo. That shit was crazy.
And then swinging around to get behind him to get on top to like rip his face.
Yo, God of War 3. Now you make me want to play that shit again. I might even shoot that shit myself, bro. That shit was fire.
God of War's biggest weakness, I think. The biggest weaknesses of God of War, the original series, is the camera and the puzzles. I wouldn't even say the story, because the story is serviceable. It's not bad, but it's not great. But the camera and the puzzles are the worst fucking thing in those games. The absolute fucking worst. They're atrocious. So,
yeah, camera was
who knows what's going to happen when I play 2018, but I don't know, man. I kind of worried. Kind of like.
How are you going to feel about not being able to jump? Thinking with that.
The Sony boost, isn't it?
So
you got a boost.
Really so in a couple of the God of War games, in 1 you jump a lot. In 2, it was mostly done with quick time events or with with the wings of what's his name?
Icarus.
Icarus.
Yeah.
Of Icarus's wings. I should know that because of Deus Ex. So the jumping. The problem with the jumping in the first couple of games is that the camera's really bad. So it never really felt good. So removing the jumping, I mean, as if you're still able to close the gap on a lot of enemies, like you are in like God of War 3, where I could like chain swing myself between enemies in the air, which I thought was pretty fucking cool, then that's fine. But is jumping like a primary mechanic in a God of War game? I don't think so. So. I think the primary mechanic is combos, breakers, chaining attacks together, putting things together in different ways. I don't think jumping is like a make or break thing for God of War. So I don't think that would bother me because I don't really jump a lot anyways.
I'm curious what you think about the combat though, because the combat I really like in 2018. I'm just curious if you're gonna like it. I do like it. Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to play it on Gimme God of War too. Because I think
he don't want this.
I don't know about that.
You gotta play it on that Gimme God of War.
So
I don't recommend it.
I played God of War 1 on Spartan, and it wasn't bad except for like 2 sections, and Jack knows those 2 sections. And that was the clones in the first one. The second one, I was like, all right, I don't want to spend 3 hours fighting fucking clones and hugging my family. I'm just gonna play it on normal. And I kind of I breezed through that. So I'm playing the third one on normal too. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But the difficulty thing I don't really give a shit about, right? Because usually most difficulties are just really badly developed or designed. So,
all right. So let's move on. So what do you guys want to tackle today? There hasn't really been so much news going on, but there's a couple of things to talk about. I guess you guys want to start off with the whole Final Fantasy thing. You guys want to start off with that and those comments and have that discussion?
Yeah.
All right. So Final Fantasy 7 remake. When this game was originally revealed, at the end of the trailer, it said play it first on PlayStation. So we all assumed it was a time exclusive. Since then, the game has been going through development hell. Switch developers. But somehow, miraculously, the game's coming out 2020. Well, at least part 1 of the game's coming out 2020, right? We thought this shit was never going to come out. So now Square Enix has come out and said that, I don't know if somebody asked them. I have to go and read the article. But Square Enix...
No, I think it was a leaked Xbox posted.
Okay, that's right. Yeah,
so Xbox posted that had listed FF7R for Xbox.
So that's right. So I think Germany is Xbox Germany, right? Leaked that Final Fantasy 7 is coming to Xbox or something like that, or had it in some sort of trailer, and since then they removed it. And I think after all of that happened and people were talking about it, they came out and said that there's no plans to bring Final Fantasy 7 to any other console outside the PS4 right now. So I just want to get everybody's thoughts on this. Do you guys believe Square Enix when they say this? I want to hear from Jack first.
I mean, I don't know. Shit, does Xbox Germany got real ties to the Xbox brand to where they know this shit is coming? So I don't know. I really don't think too much about this because I don't give a fuck. I mean, I thought it was a timed exclusive when I first heard about it, but now I'm seeing shit like they got posters to where it say PlayStation only or some shit. I don't fucking know, man. I have no idea if it come out to the other thing. Do if it don't, I don't give a shit. I'm not gonna play it regardless.
But if you had to make a guess, what would you say? If you had to make a guess, seeing the whole situation.
Originally, I would have said it was time, but the shit I'm seeing today, I don't know.
You don't know.
I'll go with who said that Square? I'll go with Square Enix says. So.
Okay.
Either they lying or they shit.
Nah. J-Man.
Square, they ain't lying. They just I don't know why, but when it comes to PlayStation exclusivity deals, Sony is able to, whoever they partner with, they're able to get these motherfuckers to keep a tight lip on shit, and they don't go around spilling the beans like when Xbox had Tomb Raider and everybody. Yeah, they spilled the bean the next fucking week. It was some shit like that where everybody was like, "Oh, okay, it's coming to PlayStation eventually." This is definitely coming to other platforms, and I can tell you why, because of course, what Kofi said. It said play first on PlayStation, which reminded me of the whole Crash Bandicoot situation. When Crash was first announced, they weren't screaming from the rooftops that this was going to be only on PlayStation. They weren't screaming that this is exclusive. It's never coming to another platform. Same with FF7.
No Man's Sky as well.
Right. Play first on PlayStation, which means it's going to come out there first. Eventually, it's going to come to other platforms. I had even made a video on the Crash Bandicoot being a timed exclusive. And I had a whole bunch of Sony dick suckers in my comments.
Jesus.
Talking about... Sorry, dude, but everyone saying this time exclusive is wrong. What did he say? But you geeks didn't believe me. It's now been confirmed by the company that posted the tweet saying it'll hit PlayStation 4 and PS4 Pro first. I even had Jay Barr. That's my dude. He ain't a dick sucker. That's my dude.
Hey, that's what I want. Respect game.
I ain't gonna disrespect Jay Barr by calling him a dick sucker, but he was definitely off his motherfucking rocker when he was in my comment section talking about no, it's not time. I'm like, the evidence is clearly there that it's going to come to other platforms. And Final Fantasy VII is on other platforms right now. So why the hell wouldn't it come to other platforms in the future? Like, Square is going to make their money. They just paying dues to PlayStation because it was first there when it first came out. That's all that is.
You see, I feel like me and you, like, kind of have, like, the similar thinking with certain shit like this. Like, how many times... Look, people, for some reason, when you say shit like this, people think it's hate. It's PlayStation hate. I don't even know why this is PlayStation hate. They're like, listen, it just makes sense. First of all, it was originally announced as a timed exclusive #1, right? We already know that this has happened before. Like you said, there's been so much examples with this, with Neo, Crash Bandicoot, No Man's Sky,
Octopath,
Nier Automata, even on other platforms on like Nintendo, like Octopath Traveler, No More Heroes Strikes Again. All of those games, right? When people ask, they say, "Oh, we have no plans to bring it on other platforms." Look, it's a whole different story if this was an in-house developer. Whole different story if this was like being funded by Sony, maybe even published by Sony. But none of this is the case. So I feel like I wouldn't be that person to like die on the hill and be like when some of these PlayStation guys would be like, yo, it's never coming to anything. All you guys are haters, this, that. I feel like it's a stupid hill to die on because right now it kind of has all the mixtures that it could possibly release on another platform. You know, with this, like, I feel like the chances of this compared to like Death Stranding coming to another platform, like Final Fantasy has like a way more chance coming to other platforms than like even Death Stranding, because right now it's not using any of like Sony's technology. It's not being funded by Sony and stuff like that. So I don't know why people want to die on this like crazy hill, and it's crazy because Square Enix have been on like a crazy streak of putting like all their old classics on like multiple platforms. They've been bringing back Final Fantasy VIII. They're remastering it. They just put a whole bunch of Final Fantasies on Xbox and Switch and shit like that. Obviously, it's not coming to Switch.
Shit, Kingdom Hearts 3 was on Xbox. Like,
you know what I mean? So
that Xbox never got a single Kingdom Hearts other than 3 to this day. You think they're not about to put Final Fantasy 7, a game that they've been making for like 5 or 6 years? Plus, this might just be part 1 of 18. Like, these motherfuckers need to capitalize to get that money back.
Yeah, like is it possible that it can only be on PlayStation forever? Yeah, it's definitely possible, but I'm just saying, like,
no, it's not possible.
I wouldn't die on that hill, yo. I wouldn't die on that hill.
I bet the rest of my Patreon for a whole year. Anybody that want to take my bet, anybody that want to take that bet, I'll bet that whole shit that fucking Final Fantasy 7 comes to Xbox and PC in 6 to 12 months after it releases on PlayStation.
Before you make that bet, Jamie.
Okay.
So Neo was a PS4 exclusive. It is now not. Detroit Become Human, PS4 exclusive. It is now not. Kingdom Hearts was a PlayStation series, not anymore.
And Nintendo.
Final Fantasy, FF13 was on everything. FF14 is on everything. FF15 is on everything. What else are we gonna go? Nier Automata, wasn't that a Sony thing?
No, the first Nier was on other platforms.
Well, the first.
The Automata.
Yeah.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right.
What else? Or whatever they say, however it's pronounced, that shit.
What other games recently? Octopath Traveler, that was Switch exclusive. That is now on PC.
I have to correct somebody in the chat. He says Neo came out on PC and PlayStation the same day. No, you're incorrect.
No, they didn't.
No, it didn't.
You're incorrect. You're incorrect.
That is
later.
incorrect.
You're
If you
very
look
incorrect.
at the amount of money that Squaresoft, that Square Enix is putting into this game, they want everyone to buy it because they have to get a return on investment. Unless Sony is specifically funding them for everything, forget it.
You know what?
This has a much better chance of being on everything than Death Stranding does.
That's what I said. That's what I was just saying. It really does.
Yeah, you said that.
Yeah, that's
Let me
what-
just read the quote though, real quick. It says, "As previously announced, Final Fantasy VII Remake will be released for the PlayStation 4 on March 3rd, 2020. We have no plans for other platforms." So for me, I'm reading that and I'm thinking,
They said
yeah, they
the
have no
date-
plans for that day.
That
You know
date,
what I
you see
mean?
that
Like
date?
it would be. It's a technicality. They could say, well, yeah, they could backtrack on it. Like, oh, it wasn't coming out that day.
That's
You
what
know
I don't
what I mean?
understand.
Journalism
I don't
coming to work.
understand why people
Yeah.
don't get this. They don't understand this PR talk by now. That's what's
Crash
more.
Bandicoot.
PR.
That's another one.
That's why I'm more surprised that and the attacks that people are doing for something so like trivial. Like it's so stupid. Like I don't understand.
What
Like,
does it matter, anyways?
Like,
You know, like if
yeah,
it comes
It's
to another
very
one.
simple. It's very
I already got the collector's
I know,
edition of.
I know,
pre-ordered on
it's like a
PlayStation,
rhetorical
like-
question, but I'm just saying,
No, but
it's stupid.
the thing is, Erica, you're right. It doesn't matter. What people are so obsessed with, though, is the fact that they spent $400 on a plastic box, and they have to invest all of their effort and their time into it because they know that's all they have left in life. That's it.
God
Erica.
damn.
Erica, that's all they have. Is just,
Damn.
it's just this. It's the sound of this turning on. Okay, and they need to be on Twitter
shoot.
every day defending it because if they can't be vindicated in their purchase of a plastic box that honestly can't even do proper 4K.
They're gonna be mad
They
at you.
have
Chill, Alex, bro.
nothing.
Oh, chill.
They
bro.
have,
Yeah,
Be
you gotta
mad.
they
relax.
have nothing.
You better
Erica.
relax. They
People-
gonna
Wait,
be
some
mad.
people would say, Alex, your PC can't even do proper 4K though.
Right? Right?
I'm just saying. You can't throw shots at
Do I-
you know what I mean?
do I-
Don't throw
do I-
stones that live in the glass house, dog.
Do I have to nut on people right now? Is that what I have to do, J-Man?
I'm just saying.
Do I have to nut on people?
What? Hold on,
Am I
what?
gonna have to nut on you?
Wait, what?
What the fuck?
I'm good, dog. I'm
What,
good.
bro?
I'm good, man. Listen, I apologize, man. I think I just said, please keep your nut in your pants, please. I'm good.
How did it go
Because
there?
Last time I checked, these fanboys don't even know what an 8700 i7 is. They've never seen frame rates over 30, and the last thing that they can think about is trying to get 4K on a peasantry box.
Oh man.
So please, I have a
I'm just
1070, I have an 8700, I have a 32 gigs of RAM. You can suck my cock.
Yeah, you ain't doing
Whoa.
proper 4K though.
Whoa.
Nigga, I got a 1072, nigga. I got a 1072.
Go
We
right
ain't
ahead,
doing
J-Man.
proper
Stand
4K.
up, turn around, because I want to see that dummy thick
Nah,
booty
get the
I'm gonna
fuck out of
into.
here.
What the fuck is
Get
going on?
the fuck out of here, Alex.
Wow.
nigga answer something.
What the fuck is going
Get the
on?
fuck out of here.
Bro.
Just took it left for like
Shit is
no
crazy, bro.
reason.
Fucking
No
peasantry.
reason.
Yo, Alex, you always take shit left when you get exposed, motherfucker. I know your fucking tactics, dog.
Oh, no.
You
I
ain't
didn't
doing
get exposed.
4K.
The difference is,
You
J-Man,
doing
Crazy.
You doing
The difference
4K
is,
30
J-Man,
at
is-
switch settings, motherfucker. What are you talking
4K
about?
30 at switch
4K 30 at mud, nigga. Your shit
Jamie,
looking
for
like a
someone who has a
fucking.
1070, it's actually really crazy how you.
But
still
you
can't
don't
use a
see
PC
me
properly.
talking shit about what?
Mm.
Wait, what? What happened?
Not
Let's
only
hear that
can you
again.
not use mouse and keyboard,
Ooh.
But
you
I
can't
be-
even use your PC properly.
But I watched you in
When
Halo.
was
I
the last time
watched
you
you in
streamed?
Halo. On
Oh,
the
the
controller, and
smoke.
you had a mouse.
The smoke. I love
What
it.
you talking about? And when that fucking Halo Reach drop, you gonna get to work again, motherfucker. I told you already. I'm not ducking that. I'm here for that. I'm
Do you want to
here.
make bets on Halo Reach? Let's say a month of Patreon.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna make no bets, but I'm gonna pull up.
Ooh, okay.
I ain't gonna make no bets,
I'm
but I'm
ready
gonna
to
pull
When
up.
that
My bet-
reach drop on PC, it's gonna be lit
My
up in
bet-
these here, bro.
My bet is
Lit up
bragging
in here.
rights. My bad.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, J-Main has ducked the bet that I have challenged him on.
Ain't no duck. Ain't no duck.
Man,
I'm
you
saving.
black
I'm
boxing
saving.
it out here?
I'm
What's
saving
going
you.
on?
I'm
He's
saving
thinking
you.
about you, Alex. You're
And
I'm
then
fine.
saving
on top
you. Yeah,
of that-
exactly.
on top
I
of that,
understand.
people-
I'm thinking about you. Got diapers to buy and baby food to get. I'm thinking about
People
you,
in-
dog. I'm trying to save
People
some
in
money in
the
your
chat
pockets.
are even stating, J-Man, that a 1070 can do 4K 60. So you, sir,
On what?
need to reevaluate.
Yeah,
Wait, hold on,
Alex.
On what?
It depends what settings, bro.
I
Cause
do 4K 60 on Doom on Ultra.
What?
well, that game's really well optimized. Cause look, I'm playing The Witcher 3 right now, and I hooked it up to my 4K TV to play it. Even on my 1080 Ti, I can't even play that shit maxed out.
I do. Well, you're not.
4K.
Well, the thing
Exactly.
is-
So we're not
I
going to
can't
sit
play
here
that
and
shit,
cherry
so.
pick games and talk about I can do.
I can't
On
play
which
Rise of the
Doom?
Tomb. I can't play Rise of the Tomb Raider.
you
4K
turning
60
your-
max. I can't play
turning-
Shadow Max.
Hold on. Are you turning on anti-aliasing and Hairworks?
I turn on I keep low anti-aliasing even at 4K. I don't max out.
Anti-aliasing.
you don't need
You don't need anti-aliasing at 4K.
Yeah,
It's
hair
all
work-
the
is
way
hair
up.
work- works a setting?
it don't even really matter because even when I turn off Hairworks and all that shit, I still can't get a lock 60 with my 1080 Ti, bro. Like
There's a lot of stuff that is not good in a lot of games when you go to ultra settings. Ultra settings is a fucking meme. People need to stop trying to cherry pick ultra settings because when they say that, they don't know what they're talking about. High settings is the proper settings for benchmarks.
I like the ultra though. I can't even lie, bro. I need my text ultra, bro.
Look at
No,
him.
but there's no
Now
difference
ultra,
between
now ultra
ultra.
settings is bullshit.
There's
All
no
right.
difference. You know that.
I'm gonna remember that too. I'm gonna remember that because when PlayStation
All I'm
5 is
gonna
running
remember
shit
is
at
that you
4K
ducked
and
the
60,
challenge
I don't
of
want to
you.
hear you say it's not running at ultra settings or no bullshit like that.
Ooh.
Just remember that.
Ooh.
Have I ever said that about any console? About
You-
ultra settings?
I'm talking about any settings. Any settings.
Any system can run 4K. Is it going to run that frame rate stable? Is it going to run frame rate at 60?
But proper 4K seems to vary in definition when it comes to you PC dudes. Every time you talk to a different person, is it max settings? Is it this? Did you turn anti-aliasing off? Is hair works?
No.
Is this
When
motherfucking
people
booty cheeks? Like everything is always different with y'all
The
dudes.
only people who bring up max settings are console dudes who spent $6,000 on a pre-built PC trying to
Oh.
get 4K max settings.
Ooh.
Nah. Okay, I have to step in here because see,
so
look.
Kofi
Let me,
stepped
wait,
in
hold up.
because he's-
But let me step in real quick. Let me say something because I feel like with certain PC players that I feel like they pick and choose. Like sometimes console guys do this. They pick and choose what they want to brag about today. Sometimes they want to brag about you. So you're trying to say PC guys have never bragged about max settings before, Alex? You're gonna sit here and say that? I even heard you say some talk and brag about max settings. Now you're sitting here today saying you don't care about max settings. So which one
When have I
which one
bragged
is
about
it?
max settings?
Ooh.
You have never said anything about max settings or anything.
I
or
never said I
is
never
that-
said. I said when have I bragged about max setting?
I'm gonna find it for you. All right, I'm gonna find
If
it.
you can
I'ma find-
if you can
alright,
bring a receipt,
I'll
that's
bring a
different.
receipt for you. I'll bring a receipt for you. No problem.
I'm not,
Didn't
I'm not
you
saying
brag
I
about
never
max
have.
settings when we was talking about PlayStation games are better than PC games? And you
Yeah,
was like,
even that conversation.
Even game is
even
is
that
maxed
conversation
out and modded out.
You even brought up
better.
max
PS4
settings.
games look better than PC games.
Yeah.
Which ones?
When we were talking about like God of War looking better than The Witcher 3, you was like, when The Witcher 3 is modded out and maxed out, God of War can't compete with it or some
When
shit
The Witcher
like
3
that.
is modded out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll bring out.
I even said Skyrim modded out looked better.
Right, and maxed out included.
Well, maxed out for what, a 10-year-old, 20-year, what, an 18-year-old game?
Yes.
What,
Is that what you said? Yes or no?
dude, when you oh my god, dude, I'm just like shocked at like maxing out an 11-year-old game is not a hard thing to do.
I'm just okay, but you saying you never talked about maxing out. I'm asking you, did you say that?
No, when you mod a game like Skyrim, it can look better than God of War.
And does that include maxing it out?
Oh my god, Jim, man, I swear to God.
I'm asking you a question. You
No,
said-
it doesn't include maxing it
Okay,
out because
okay.
the thing
I
is
just
you're
wanted to know.
completely
I just
replacing all the textures in the game.
Okay, just want to know. Just want to know.
Erica, can you read our first Patreon question?
Gladly. Let me find it real quick. All right. So Francisco
Just needed that on record. That's all.
he says, no jokes this week since I got Twitter mob to attack Erica and topped Alex. Whoa.
What?
Burrow, okay. Burrow
I don't know if you
is-
want to comment on that.
No, Burrow is my twink. I mean,
What?
he needs to realize that I'm the top. He is the bottom.
Bro, do
Hey,
y'all
Erica,
heard this
last
man saying
time-
right now?
Erica,
What is
last time you were
happening?
watching and you made sure that I was topping. So
What?
I don't know what he's trying to say.
What is happening? Okay, moving on.
What the fuck?
Since
had to put that on
several
record.
websites, I hear an echo, but
Yeah, I heard too. Who was that?
Is that me?
I don't
I don't
know. It's been happening off and on.
You
I don't
guys
know if it's
good?
just me.
Hello?
I'm good.
Test.
Oh, yes, it's good. It's good.
I'm good.
Wait a minute.
I hear it. I hear it.
Yeah, yeah, I heard.
I'll try and read this though. Hopefully it's not too bad. Since several websites have had issues today, what was the buggiest single and multiplayer game you've ever played? Let's talk about our worst experiences. And yes,
Buggiest what?
Gears 2.
Buggiest single and multiplayer game.
yeah.
Gears 2 is a mess, yo. Online. I remember that shit being a mess.
Multiplayer probably be
yeah.
Battlefield
Buggiest
4.
single?
Remember, like that first month of Battlefield 4. that
Battlefield
shit-
4
that
was
was bad
terrible.
too. That was bad.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
was bad.
So many
Battlefield
people
3 was
didn't
bad.
even return to Battlefield 4 because of that and missed out on an amazing multiplayer game. But I don't blame them. You know what I mean? First impression is always the strongest. And that shit had one of the worst first impressions.
I don't think I got an answer for this, bro. I'm trying to think.
So there's I would say Batman Arkham Origins was the buggiest one I've ever played.
On
On PC.
where'd you play it on PC?
And console.
Oh man. I know Arkham Knight. Did you get that on PC? I know that had issues.
I did, but later.
Okay, so you didn't have any
When
problems.
they fixed all that stuff is when I got
Didn't
it.
they take it off the store and all that?
They did.
For
So
a
when they put
while?
it back is when I picked it up because they were like, okay, they fixed it. For multiplayer? Multiplayer.
I'm trying to think of a
Hey,
single
Battlefield
player.
3.
Yeah.
3 was
Wait,
pretty-
Battlefield, Eric, I know you said that. Battlefield 3 had big
Oh,
problems.
shit,
Yeah.
PUBG.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that might be mine too. That shit.
PUBG.
We counting that though? It's kind of like a
PUBG
beta.
ran like
Yeah, that's
trash, bro.
It was Game of the Year nominee, Jamie.
That shit run like trash, bro.
Disrespectful to the Game Awards.
Right?
I mean, that shit was, I was like, you motherfuckers got that up there.
Oh, that might be mine.
Yeah, PUBG was bad.
People in the chat saying Skyrim on PS3, that was just actually broken.
Mhm.
Not
A
buggy,
lot
that
of
was
multi-platform on
broken.
PS3 were bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gears 2, yo.
Oh.
That shit was terrible.
Man, that was-
online, yo.
Gears 2 was bad for a while, and then they fixed it for the most part. Then it got bad again.
I would even say Gears 5.
Master Chief
I'm sorry,
Collection.
Gears 4. Gears
Ooh,
4.
that's
I'm
a good
about
one
to say, what
too.
the fuck?
That's a good one too. Master Chief
Yeah,
Collection.
they're-
Oh, you talking about all the crashing and shit it was doing?
That shit just didn't work, yo. That shit just was just busted, bro.
I'm still in the mindset that shit scared Sony from putting the multiplayer in Uncharted the Uncharted collection.
Oh, maybe.
Oh yeah, Master Chief
You can see
Collection.
that.
Y'all didn't say that one.
Somebody in the chat
Never
was
played
saying
it.
that.
Said it. Yeah.
That shit was
I
broke for
remember
4
watching-
years.
I remember
That was
watching
crazy.
Jeremy stream that. It's hilarious.
Yeah. I actually had that game too when I had
So
first got my
broken.
Xbox One,
Mm.
and I played it for a little bit, but then yeah, it was having problems. But this was I got it like later on, maybe like a couple months after it came out. Yeah. What else? I'm trying to think.
I can't think
want-
of single players.
Oh, well, okay. What was the question?
Little Big Planet was really buggy when you
think of
tried to
them.
play like co-op or multiplayer with friends and shit. Like it was kind of horrible. Little Big Planet when you first booted that up.
Gotta read some super chats. Hold on.
Do you want to do that, or do you want me to do another Patreon?
Do one more while I pull them up.
Okay. Hustle and Motivate says peace and love to the panel and the chat. Does anyone believe the recent GTA 6 rumors that dropped last week? Lastly, everyone on the panel and chat, stay awesome. I'm not aware of these rumors, so I don't know.
Oh, I
Oh,
could get the list.
I heard the rumors. Do I believe them? Kinda.
Oh, like you're gonna play with 4 characters or something like that, right?
I hope that's false.
No, it was that was a little contradicting with the rumors because it was saying it's like 4 protagonists, but only one is playable or some shit like that. The one that I read, the other shit I read. I'm trying to find that shit.
like the it's like supposed to be like Narco style.
Did you guys hear the rumor
70s,
about
80s?
Bully 2 though? That's happening. Did you hear about that rumor or no? Bully 2?
Bro, Bully 2 rumors been coming out for the past decade, bro.
Oh, I
know,
got
right?
the GTA. I got the GTA list right here. Okay, it's damn, he ain't copied the whole shit. Oh, here go the full list. Give me 1 second.
I'd be down for a
His
bully
ID's
too,
gone,
man.
Jack.
Though.
I would be too, depending on how they do it.
It says it's set in both Vice City and also a new fictional city based on Rio. Some missions in Liberty City, also maybe Cuba. Supposed to be inspired heavily by Netflix's Narco show set in the 70s/80s. Only one protagonist, a male. Weather is a big focus with hurricanes and floods possible. Your personal car works like the horses in Red Dead, where you will store equipment in the trunk, and this limits the arsenal you can carry on your person. Storyline deals with the AIDS epidemic, immigration, GTA's take on Castro, drug empire building as a central game mechanic similar to how empires are created in GTA Online, but bigger. And that was just like some of the plot points.
I don't know. Like whatever Rockstar's putting out for GTA, it's a cop for me. You already know what it is. So I think it's still a little bit far away to even think about a GTA. I don't think we're getting one anytime soon. When do you guys think we're getting another GTA?
At this rate, Rockstar's rate,
Ain't no telling.
Oh, no.
2023.
That's what I'm saying. Like when we get another GTA for me to think
years.
about it, yo. But yo,
At
whatever,
least.
whenever it drops, I'm there though. I already know I'm there.
I could see a Bully 2 coming before GTA 6. Like I could just see, because I feel like a Bully 2 wouldn't take as much or as big of a team to work on it as a GTA 6 would. Because usually Bully, you know, it was in the school before. It probably might be college this time. You know,
That's what the rumors are saying. He's in college this time.
Right. So it could be on a college campus. You know, maybe a couple things outside of the campus, but you ain't gonna be doing too much traveling. Probably in a Bully 2. So I could see something like that coming out before the GTA 6. Shit, I'll even take some GTA 5 single player DLC. Something.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
I could never get into like GTA after like.
But you didn't play 5 single player?
I felt like San Andreas was like the peak, and that was it. Maybe Miami.
5 is
Miami?
great, man. A
5
lot of people hate on
awesome.
5. It is
It
amazing.
is
It's a great
great.
game. It's a great game, man. That's a great game, bro.
I just get
People
really
got
bored of the
revisions
GTA
and
model.
Man, GTA
Like
5
that
is a
model.
great game, bro.
No,
All right,
GTA
let me
5 was
What
dope.
the fuck is wrong with this?
Let me read some of these super chats before it gets too much. Shout out to everyone watching the podcast live. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. Brian Lobo says, "What happened between you and BG on cars, Kofi?" Listen. BG made a tweet. I replied to
Super
his
chat.
tweet. He replied to my tweet. I made a tweet, had the word cards in it. Then he went on. he went on a crazy rant a little bit. You know, went talking about cars. Then it turned into a Hard 8 beef. Then it turned into like a Tanga beef. Then it turned into like a whole bunch of shit, bro.
That shit went so left, dog. Oh my
When did Fratanga show up into this? What is going on?
I have no idea, bro.
He started.
He started attacking everybody. And shit was crazy, bro.
Yo, listen. All I gotta say is
This shit was crazy, bro.
No, fucking Memology made a video on BG.
Who?
And that
I
is
saw that
fucking
fucker.
crazy. Memology has like over 100K subscribers.
I don't even know who that is.
This guy constantly goes after people who are like money begging, e-begging, stuff like that. Like DSP, he goes after DSP all the time. He goes after Boogie all the time. He goes after fucking low tier God all the time.
I haven't heard of him
And
still. I don't know none of them YouTubers.
And he fucking caught BG and God.
I'm about to watch that. I'm about to watch that later. Though. Pay per view that real quick. You know what I mean? I'm about to do that live,
This
bro.
was
Put
recent?
that live.
This is like 2 days ago. It like showed up.
How many subs
really?
that guy got?
125,000.
It's advertisement.
Man, that's good for him, you know? He's probably gonna get
Yeah,
a
it's
little
good
bit of a
for VG. Shoot.
get a little bit of a come up out of this.
I don't know about a come up. The people who watch Memology are not the nicest set of people I've ever met.
Send me that link later, so I want to see that.
I'll put it in the chat.
All right, Butch, thanks for the donation. He says, "Yo." T Dummy says, "I know this ain't off the record, but would you rather drink a cup of your mom's period blood or your dad's cup?" Come on, bro. Come on.
That's disgusting.
Come on. Come
That's
on.
disgusting.
Yeah.
God. Nah.
Y'all, what are y'all thinking? What y'all be thinking?
Was he the one that asked that shit about the transsexuals?
Nah, I don't think so.
Record?
No, I don't think so.
That had to be him with this nut shit. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's the craziest shit I've heard, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy. I can't answer
No,
that
no
shit.
one's
Fuck that.
no one's answering.
That's
that.
crazy.
I'm not answering that.
That's wild.
Shout out to you, TW though. Yeah, that's wild, bro.
I am disgusted at your comment and quote.
I mean, technically, we are our dad's. Never mind.
All right, Jamie, fall back.
Next question.
Fall back.
Next question.
Oh, wrong done. All right, Copcats and Champagne says, "Hi, Alex."
What? These names.
Like it's at the top hats and something.
Let's stop fast and champagne.
He says, "Hi, Alex. It's Blackbond. I'm using a cover account because I don't want to expose my external love for you in public. I love you." Wait, is this public?
I
Chris.
love you, Black Bond, but
Chris.
I'll always be your top.
Oh boy. Oh my god. Chris says, "Jack, what's good? Okay, what's a good cheap AAA game I can buy right now? It's dry out here. I gave up on trying to beat Uncharted 4 on crushing. Uncharted 4 is trash on crushing."
Damn! Whoa, you don't like Uncharted 4 though. Come on, chief.
I beat like every Uncharted on crushing, you know. But
That's
PlayStation
crazy.
hater though, you know what I'm saying though. But it's all good, man.
You
What's
can't
a good game for
criticize
that?
Sony, Kofi.
What's a good cheap AAA game to play right now?
Hey
think I'm
man,
missing
check,
out.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
yeah, check out the Horizon. You can get that for cheap if you ain't never played that.
How about we
Sekiro,
take you-
man.
we take
A
you-
real game, man. Play Sekiro.
We take you
man.
out of the AAA environment, and you pick up My Friend Pedro, you pick up Katana Zero, you pick up Bloodstain, you pick up Frostpunk, you pick up Kingdom Come Deliverance, you do Pillars of Eternity, you could even do Vampire the Masquerade, which is an oldie but a goodie. You could do a lot of other games. They don't have to be AAA. Stop just playing
Definitely,
AAA games.
definitely. If you're not really into RPGs, you could get into try Persona. That could be your first one. You know,
Oh yeah, Persona 5. Yeah,
Persona
Yeah,
5. That's
Persona
a
5.
great game. You spend a lot of time. You spend a lot of time on it too, man. It was my game of the year 2017, but I'm just a PlayStation hater. You know what I mean? So it's like,
oh, man.
whatever, man. All right, Matt,
man.
extra early. Thanks for the donation. Chris again says God of War 3 graphically still fire. Kratos the best looking main protagonist from last generation. Y'all gonna make Alex play God of War Ascension? I wouldn't recommend that, yo. To be honest, like God of War 3 puts you on such a high note. Like
Listen.
God of War Ascension didn't feel as great to me. It didn't feel as
Let me
great.
tell
to
you
me
guys
at all,
what
you
the what is the name of the series that I'm doing.
Stream the series.
Thank you, Jack. Which means I have to do
coming
what?
up.
Stream
Play
the
Ascension.
series.
Thank you.
Play
Which means I have
Ascension.
to play every game in the series.
Yeah. Let's go, baby.
I remember enjoying like the puzzles and shit in Ascension, but
The gameplay fun. The story is that's another one. The story just.
yeah, I think it's just
play
the
the
story
PS
that underwhelmed a lot of people. I think the gameplay, the puzzles and shit, I think those were all better than to me the previous entries. But I wanted to see what you had to say from
The
a
combat in
recent-
that game kind of difficult too, bro.
It's different.
they
It's
changed it.
yeah, they changed it up.
Yeah,
They
because
changed
you could
it
take
up.
you could take weapons from enemies and shit.
Yeah, they changed it up. But
Ascension
still,
had the multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
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 Ooh,
Apparently,
I enjoyed that
apparently,
Oh, that online was fun. I played.
according to BG, that's what I was about to say. He said that multiplayer was fun. I never tried it. You see, like
No,
That
it
shit-
was.
yeah, it was fun. It was fun.
It was fun.
a
Not
lot of these
people fucked with it, though.
multiplayers, like even back on PS3 when I was gaming on PS3, a lot of these multiplayers on PlayStation, I didn't really touch, to be honest, because I kind of felt like they were like kind of tacked on, even though some of them were good. Like that's why I never really gave
Yeah.
The Last of Us like a fair shot, because like I always thought of that game like when I first originally played it on PS3, it was just like the main focus on single player, right? So I never really got into the multiplayer like that, you know. But I never knew it was such a big deal until later. That I found out that like the multiplayer was a big deal. Like the only the PlayStation 3 multiplayer that I ever got into was Uncharted 2. That was like the only one that I actually played.
Well, that was one of the best ones, but now you're right though. A lot of the PlayStation games get the single player stigma.
Yeah,
And a lot
because
of people just-
you don't really
multiplayer
give it a
there.
chance, like, you know, especially in the 360 era, like shit. Like I was just playing all my multiplayer games on like 360 and stuff like that. So
Right.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
definitely the narrative. You go to like 360 was killing it with the multiplayer, and then they'd be like, if you want to play a single player game, go to PlayStation, pick that up.
That's still the narrative. Shit.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Still.
it's just that the
they never
multiplats
changed.
are now heavy on PlayStation now, so that's
Yeah.
it has that going for it. But even Sony backed away from putting multiplayer.
Yeah, because you know
in
why?
their-
Because now PlayStation
in their
does like
IPs.
fucking the single player and has the multiplayer in terms of like the third party games and stuff like that, right? And this this generation overall, like Microsoft hasn't really been killing it with multiplayer, I would say. You know what I mean? Like they haven't really been killing
definitely
it.
No, no, Crackdown 3. Come on, Chief.
Y'all heard they added
Fire.
wings. They added wingsuits to
Fire.
Crackdown 3 in an update. I might have to go check
Oh,
that
did
out.
they?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
good.
better than
People
Days
playing
Gone.
it?
That's better
I'm
than
good.
Days
People even
Gone.
playing it though? The,
I'm sure people
the
playing it more
online?
than Days
Dude
Gone.
said it took him 3 hours to find a match on the Crackdown 3. Y'all don't remember that article?
Yeah, I do.
He was in the lobby for 3 hours before like 8 people joined. He said,
Ain't nobody playing that. And that's on Game Pass. God damn.
I know, that's crazy.
Game Pass stench. It's a thing.
Ooh, we might have to talk about. We might have to talk
Worried
about
about
that a little bit
Gears.
later.
Yeah.
But let me finish up. Sofa Spy says, we have no plans to bring it to other consoles equals. I don't like making more money. You know, sometimes these guys get paid in the back end, right? They just they just get forked out a whole bunch of money, right? For it to be exclusive on the platform. So sometimes that's what happens, and they're perfectly satisfied with, you know, maybe just taking that money up front for the exclusivity deal, right? So it's possible, man.
Them Sony NDAs, dog. Them shits is.
Yeah, they're definitely way better. They're way better than Microsoft at that shit. Microsoft should be leaking mad quick, bro. Yeah. Mr. Heisenberg says it would be smart for Square to stick to one platform until every part of Final Fantasy VII Remake is finished. People stressing out over exclusivity stuffs are clowns. Definitely, I agree with you on that, man. And people,
He got a point.
yeah.
Motherfuckers is hyped for a part of a game being exclusive.
Which
You
is
know how fucking dumb you look?
which
Getting
really
fucking raped.
which really speaks to me at how so many people have never played the original who are excited about this game. Like
I
it
might
is
have to gamefly that shit,
it
dog.
is
No lie.
incredible. Everyone is like so pumped, and then they are just now playing FF7 because it's going to be on a Sony console. That's why people are playing it. If it was multiplayer, they wouldn't care.
I haven't really met any of those. I feel like everybody who's hyped, they've played the first one that I know.
No, there have been plenty in my mentions.
I'm sure it's gonna draw in a lot of new gamers, right? So, like, the game did come out like what?
I mean,
almost
that's
20
the
years
whole-
ago.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
That's
the
how
whole-
it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
it's gonna draw in
Yeah,
new people to it. So that's okay too. You know, I never understood where like there's some people in our community kind of put a what's the word I'm looking for?
Gatekeeper.
Yeah, gatekeep.
Yeah.
Like try to gatekeep people who are like the younger
I wouldn't
demographic. You know
mean,
what I mean?
that
I always see that
shit came
too.
out a minute-
That's-
that shit came
that's
out
just
a minute
stupid to
ago,
me.
bro, like-
You know,
I
like
wouldn't say
people-
gatekeep. I think the biggest thing is to at least play the original game, right? Just like try it
I mean,
out.
they can,
No,
I
but
kinda
I
get
just,
it.
I just see that shit in the
I mean-
community a lot.
but
go ahead,
not
Erica.
that. But like the original game came out like 20. Like a lot of people in the community ain't
Yeah.
even 20 years old yet.
I know
so,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like sometimes you just want it to look updated, and if you feel a game is outdated or you never got around to playing it back then,
Yeah.
they could have a different
And-
take. Like,
The same people we talking about, they refuse to play a game if it's on a 2D plane, right? So you know damn well they not finna go
Yeah.
back and play no PS1 game, bro. They not finna do that.
I tried that with Metal Gear Solid. Worst experience in my life.
Or you better stop.
Oh shit.
Was that everything? Yeah, I think that was everything. Real quick before we get into the Nintendo news, Cuphead is getting its own animated show on Netflix, which is
I saw
actually
that.
Can't wait to watch that in 7 years.
actually it was actually a surprise to hear.
10
right?
years.
I know, right? It was actually a surprise, so that's crazy. They also announced that Cuphead has passed 4 million copies sold. I wonder, you know, if it releasing on the Switch had any help, because the game was definitely like a top seller on the eShop for a long time if you check. So
yeah,
that's
it was
good.
on there
That's good.
Yeah.
while.
Forgot
I think
about
2 months or something, 2-3 months.
Yeah,
They're
so
still
4 million.
independent, right? Studio
Yeah.
MDH.
Yeah.
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 They really not fucking with PlayStation. Shout out to them.
I know, right? I remember that
Yeah.
quote came out. He's like, it'll never Like, all
Put
right, he
out.
lying. I'm like, it'll eventually come to PlayStation.
Bro, they put that bitch on Tesla cars before they.
Motherfuckers
What
playing
the
that while
fuck?
driving. but
See, I wonder why.
That
So
shit
like,
crazy.
all right, so why do you think that happens, yo? Like, why this shit can't just
To
go
be
PlayStation?
honest, I think they might have approached PlayStation in the
and
past.
PlayStation probably shut them
And
down.
PlayStation probably wanted to own the IP like they usually want to do with these kind of deals. And they probably was like, fuck you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Nope, we're good. And never wanted to do business with them again. They probably just got a bad vibe, a bad experience, a bad deal. And we're just like, nah, we good.
Possible,
Yeah.
because we don't know
Hate
what
to see
happens
it.
behind the scenes, right? And what you said is true. PlayStation does love to own the IPs and stuff of the games, like they help fund and stuff like that. So they did that with Sunset Overdrive as well. So,
Or if I want to, play the other side of the fence, maybe they were talking about how they were going to develop the game, and PlayStation saw that it would be a long time before the game came out, and they just didn't want to deal
they
with
weren't
them,
interested.
and they weren't interested.
Or they feel indebted to Microsoft to the point to where they don't want to, cross over and be like, oh, we finna put it on here. Even though they asked to put it on fucking. Well, no, Xbox. They didn't even. Studio MDHR didn't even ask to put their game on Nintendo. Fucking Microsoft did that shit. So.
That's crazy.
I know,
They're putting more games on Switch than
I went to
Xbox.
like, yeah, do you want this on Switch? Like, what the fuck?
So why not bring it on PlayStation then? That's stupid to me. They might as well just bring it on PlayStation too then.
I don't.
Yeah.
Microsoft view Nintendo as a business partner. They don't view PlayStation in the same light.
I think they want to do business, but I don't know.
They want to, but
I don't
yeah,
think PlayStation is probably super welcoming right now to that.
They not.
Yeah, I think Microsoft actually wants to do business with them like that. You might as well.
Yeah.
It all come down to Xbox Live. If PlayStation was willing to put Xbox Live and Game Pass on PlayStation, all that should be on there. But they don't want to do it.
I mean, you seen what PlayStation just said about who their competition was. Like, they not about to put Xbox Live on PlayStation 4.
That's what it all come down to. They not willing to put Game Pass and all that shit on there.
Yeah, it's not happening.
All right. So let's talk about the Nintendo Switch Lite. So to nobody's surprise,
Yeah.
this has been rumored for a long time that the Switch was gonna get a revision, a mini version. So we finally know what it is. It's called the Nintendo Switch Lite. It's retailing for $199.
Nice.
It's not dockable. It's only gonna be.
It's portable.
It's only gonna be portable. It's not
Oh
dockable.
my god.
It has a D-pad. It's obviously smaller than the original Nintendo Switch. Has no HD rumble.
Wait, what you mean it has a D-pad? Didn't the other one have a D-pad?
You can't. Oh yeah, because you can't remove it like Joy-Cons.
Yeah, no. The other one don't have a D-pad. It has the
No,
buttons.
it's just a little
Oh,
circles.
the 4 individual
Yeah.
buttons.
yeah.
I didn't even peep that. Hold up.
This guy didn't know. How you not even notice
Oh,
that?
you talking about on the light? Yeah.
On the Light has a D-pad. It has a D-pad. You didn't notice that?
Holy
I didn't realize that
shit.
neither. I had to go look. I didn't.
Wow.
Yeah, that's kind of a big deal.
Wow. I can't believe I missed.
Yeah, it has a
Holy
traditional
shit.
D-pad. Okay, it's not gonna support Labo. It's not gonna.
Oh, forget it. I ain't buying it.
Deal breaker.
Oh,
Deal
man.
breaker right there.
Deal breaker.
I need my cardboard robot suits and shit.
Man, I knew it was a bad idea.
I think it's also gonna have like so another feature is missing, like the IR blaster or some shit. Like another feature is missing from
Yeah.
it, or
What the
something
fuck
like
is that chart at?
But it's launching September 20th for $199. So I just want to get y'all thoughts on this device, and we'll start off with Alex. What do you think about the Nintendo Switch?
I don't
Lite?
like it at all.
At all?
At all. Okay.
What the
Here
hell?
we go.
Whoa.
Why?
Doom and gloom. It's like,
Uh-oh.
Criticizing
Explain.
Nintendo.
Explain.
No. I feel like that kind of thing. It shouldn't be called the Switch if you can't dock it and switch between TV and fucking handheld.
That's a good point. That's low-key a good point.
Yeah, I agree
That's a
with that.
terrible
Like,
point.
why? What the fuck? Like,
No, I mean, you're right.
like
I-
a Switch
okay.
Lite.
Mhm.
Make the Switch light. Make it light. Joy-Cons connected. Sure. Make it lighter. Sure. There's still this giant bezel around the screen that shouldn't be there. I don't know why. But the fact that I can't dock it.
I got a
don't call it
question though.
Switch.
If this Switch was dockable,
Yeah.
why would anyone buy the current Switch right now, though? That's my question. Because this one's $100 cheaper, right? So who would buy the original Switch if this one was dockable?
They would stop making.
So what you're telling me is that they hamstrung their own system just to like just to make it that way?
Good question.
To make it cheaper.
They purposely like neutered their system.
Maybe it's just to introduce new people. Maybe it's not for people like me and you already have one, but for maybe like younger demographic, maybe, or people who want to just play one game on the Switch and just get it for mad cheap.
So if you're going to be in handheld mode, so if you're going to be in handheld mode, I expect a way better battery life than just half an hour.
I agree.
Okay, that's a good point.
I expect at least a 1080p screen. The bezel to be removed.
No, not on a Lite. No. Why would a Lite have a higher resolution?
Well, it'd be nice.
I'm trying to go cheaper.
Okay, so cheaper. So 720p screen, but then I at least want the games to play as if in the same upclock as if they were docked. Because if I can't dock it, and I at least want the games to play as if I'm able to dock them. Because some games hit 45 FPS when you're not docked, and some hit 60. Some have a better resolution in dock mode than they do in handheld. So at least give me the option or the ability to like toggle like a high power mode where I can play them at a better frame rate or better resolution.
But to get that price point,
that's what I think. Yeah, go ahead.
But the thing is, the price point isn't the problem, because the original Switch can do that. It just takes the battery from the up clock of the power charge to run it at a higher clock. When it's in handheld mode, it's just down clocked.
With the dock, right?
With the dock does nothing. The dock is empty. Nothing inside the dock that gives it power. All it does, it just gives it an up clock when you dock it. That's it.
The dock has no fucking
components.
It has no
There's
fucking
nothing
components.
in the dock.
Okay, bro. I see where we're at with this. I see where we're at with this, because what they did was they sold us on that the dock was what made the games go from 720p to 1080p or whatever that case was. So what they did is they removed the dock from the situation, but they also sell that dock online for like $70.
No, the dock is actually it's like almost like a $90 thing.
Jeez.
Right. So taking that out,
it's the $100 difference.
And that's what you get. Yeah, and that's the illusion that they created in order to sell you that for $200. Yeah.
Why did that
that's a good point, yo. The dock separately is how much, yo?
$90.
$90.
Yeah.
It's $90.
Yo, so that's actually a good point, bro. That's actually a really
illusion.
Yo, that's actually a good point, bro. I just took that in. So why don't they just remove the fucking dock? Then you lower the price point, right? Or maybe they're just overcharging for this piece of shit.
That's
the piece of shit dock.
Why
they're overcharging for the dock.
Yes, because why does the dock cost that much money anyways? Why is the dock $100?
What the fuck?
It's just literally plastic. Like, it's just plastic. That's why I never really understood the concept of the people who I'm not even trying to do all this shit, but this whole hybrid talk, I think all of it is nonsense. I made a video 2 years ago talking about this whole hybrid. The Switch was always a portable handheld. It's always been a handheld. The whole dock stupid illusion has been so dumb to me. Like,
this is the whole system.
That's the
literally in my hands right now. It is just a tablet.
It is
I can just slide it in, and that's it. I'm done. The dock is $90. You're giving me a Switch Lite that has a Joy-Con.
That's a good point, bro. I never thought about that. That's actually good.
Nice, right? It's connected. It's nice. Like, I'm okay with that, right? Being fully into one piece, I'm okay. Having a D-pad, great too. I'd like this fucking bezel to be fucking gone, so I can at least have a better screen. 720p, no problem, but have the games play in an upward clock, so that way I get a better frame rate and a better resolution when I'm playing it in handheld mode.
Bro, I've been saying this shit
dock
since day one, and you can't even say I switched up. The Switch is an over glorified handheld, and I've always brought up the example, like, the Switch has been done before. There's devices that let you play on the go, and you hook it up to your fucking TV and play. And I bring up this example too. I don't see no difference what the Switch is doing than a laptop that you hook to a monitor. Is my laptop now a desktop just because I hook it up to the monitor, I keep it closed, hook up a keyboard? Is my laptop a laptop or a desktop now? You know what I'm saying? So like, I think the whole marketing scheme of this hybrid marketing scheme is a way for Nintendo to get out of the home console race. The home console race.
Yeah.
That's my personal conspiracy thoughts is, and I said this before. I think the whole scheme of it's a hybrid, it does both. It's your console and it's a handheld. It's just a whole excuse to get out the console race. Because look, okay, we are really successful in making handheld products, so why not we make a handheld that we plug in to your TV, then we just call it a console too at our home console as well.
Two birds, one stone.
Yeah,
man,
and kill
crazy.
it. You know what I mean? Like I've always thought that. Like I don't care what Nintendo says. They call it a hybrid or a home console. This that. Look, fuck. If NASA said the sky was red and I see blue, I'm still calling the sky blue. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
people are questioning like what's inside the dock. Inside the dock is just a USB-C connector that converts the image from your Switch into HDMI to send it out. There is nothing.
Bro, you could take it out.
inside
Like
the
there's
dock.
nothing inside this shit, but just
It's
There
so
is no-
light.
there's
a
no
TV,
nothing.
a TV
Nothing
a pass through. It's just a TV pass
It's a
through.
pass-through.
I don't
That's
get it.
literally all it is. It is $90 for a TV.
The thing is, the Switch knows when it's in dock place, so
Right.
it
It
runs
sends
stronger.
the
It runs
signal.
faster. It just
Right.
runs stronger.
And the dock doesn't do anything for heating, ventilation, for cooling, because everything for cooling is done already internally in the Switch itself.
It has
So
fans in it.
none of that makes any sense. So you're just taking away the dock and you're giving me the same Switch for $200.
See, but you actually made a good point. You actually made a good point that I didn't think of, because they do charge a stupid amount for the dock. So why not just remove the dock and you have pretty much the same product, right? And it would be a lot cheaper, right? Or they're just trying to finesse niggas and they're just overcharging for the dock. They're just overcharging.
Well, that's
for
what
it.
I said. They created
That's
that
literally what they're
illusion in order for them to now create this, and that's how they work.
Like if the Switch Lite could just be dockable for $200, and that's the new model, and you sell and you stop making regular Switch Lite.
Yeah, they would have to. They would have to if you think about it. Because look, if the Switch Lite was dockable, no one with any sort of common sense would get a regular Switch. Like it doesn't even make sense. It don't even make sense. Why?
Here's what you could do. That comes with the dock for $300. You can buy the Switch Lite, which is dockable, but comes with no dock for $200, and you got to buy the dock for $90.
You're still spending.
Oh, you're saying
So you're still
if it
spending
was dockable.
$300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't
is
matter.
this
That's without Joy-Cons, right?
And that's without
the-
Joy-Cons.
yeah,
so
they
then you
don't-
got to buy
they don't slide
Joy-Cons
out.
when you dock it. So there's another $80 for a Pro Controller.
The
Market
finesse.
Now, okay, is the Switch Lite completely non-dockable, or does it just not come with the dock?
completely non-dockable.
Yeah, you can't do it.
It's just
Hey,
portable. That's
where
it.
one night at? He might know.
I don't
No, it's
like
completely
it.
non-dockable.
Where's
don't
one
like
night?
it.
One night might be able to finesse that.
They know
Yo,
what
one
they're
night, hit me
doing.
up, dog.
So we all agree, Nintendo. They know what
It's shitty. It's really shitty.
Yeah.
It's
They
really shitty.
they smart though. They smart though. They fucking smart, bro.
No,
'Cause
they are.
They got a lot of people fooled with a lot of this shit, yo. They smart, bro. They're making moves. I can't even lie, yo.
If you're gonna buy a Switch, do not buy the Switch Lite. Just buy the regular Switch, and you're
Yeah.
fine. Like
That's what I was gonna say.
like just buy the regular Switch, because for me, I play it 80% of the time. I play it in handheld mode. 20% of the time, I play it docked. But when I play it docked, it's nice to just pick it up, put it down, and just go. But for
You see-
$200 to have, and like if the Joy-Cons, if the controller breaks in the Switch Lite, you can't just replace the Joy-Con, which is something that happens there. But each one has its own like pros and cons, because the Joy-Cons can desync from the regular Switch, but they won't have to worry about that because now you're doing
It's just
that.
one. Yeah,
So-
it's just one. Yeah, it's just one piece. One piece together.
right.
Pretty much.
All right, so let me ask you guys this: do you guys think this will sell?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hell yes.
I think
comes
it's gonna
out the
sell
same
like crazy,
day.
bro.
It comes out the same day as Zelda, Link's Awakening.
Really?
Jesus.
Oh, you know, they
They-
finna bundle that thing. They finna bundle that
I
thing.
realized that after. I'm like, why don't they do
I think-
like
I think
a
it's gonna sell a lot,
custom Switch?
They did
You
one
would
for
think.
Pokemon Sword and Shield. That should look nice though. I ain't gonna front. That
Yeah,
that,
it's gonna-
that PS1 gray looking one with the red and blue buttons. That look nice.
See, a lot of us like that already have a Switch are gonna be like sitting around here thinking it's stupid, but I feel like it's actually gonna be really, really successful. It's because it's just a really cheap entry point, and those people, because there's a lot of them out there. You know how much people I talk to on a daily basis that they just want to switch for like 1 or 2 games. What are you gonna go buy? The $2.99 one, or you want to just go buy a $1.99 one? Then after when you're done, just sell it real quick. And a lot of us do play our Switch and consider our Switch a handheld, anyways. A lot of us do.
That's why I was wondering too about the data that they got from the Switch players and like how many people are docking it versus how many people are playing it.
They definitely know.
I think they know. Like I think I would say if I were to guess, 70% or more people.
70-30. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's what I think. And there are people that play probably extensively docked for whatever reason because that's stupid. But I think the Switch is cool in the sense that like if I could go back in time to my 13-year-old self, Final Fantasy VII on my Switch, and be like, "Look at this shit, motherfucker!" Like it's cool, right? But it's not.
Dude, I thought you was a fucking alien.
It's not $300 cool to then $199 cool to then I can't have the actual reason of owning a Switch to switch between displays.
Yeah, that's what makes the Switch the Switch.
Okay, on its own as $200. Like, forget the OG Switch. Is it worth $200 to you?
Yeah.
Okay, you think so?
Yeah. If you're like, I'm never gonna play in only gonna play in handheld mode.
As a handheld.
Well, yeah, a lot. There's people out there, right?
And I don't have a Switch right now, and I just want to play all the games. Just gonna play in handheld because that's what I want it for. $200 is a fucking steal for that thing.
Mm-hmm.
You got to be sure though that you're never going to want it docked because there may be those times.
Sure.
There may be those times you have friends over and you're playing Smash, you're playing whatever, and you're going to be thinking, "Wish this was on the TV."
Yeah.
Like you might have those times. You just gotta be sure.
And
if you're a content creator,
I want to shout out Common in the Discord. I want to shout out Common. Shout out to Common. He brought up a great point. He says, how about when it comes to streaming and stuff like that? With this. So look, if you're a content creator, this is the product that you don't buy. This is the Switch version you don't buy. So it seems like this model is just for the extreme casual who's not into all of that shit, because you won't be able to stream from the Switch because obviously you can't dock it to stream it and stuff like that. So
I feel like somebody's gonna come out with like a third party, some type of third party.
I don't think it has the pass through. It doesn't got the pass through.
They don't have
bro.
the port.
I don't think it has the pass through,
spot
bro.
to do it. Yeah.
Here's what I think.
Isn't the pass through in the USB-C? No.
I think inside the Switch board, it's the exact same as the regular Switch. It's gonna have the pass through, and somebody's just gonna mod it, and you can dock a Switch.
I don't think so, because I think isn't it smaller though? Isn't like the whole board smaller, and just they changed it? Didn't they change some shit about it though?
I think there's another model coming out with a changed board.
I think it's overall smaller, like the chipset's smaller. And they're trying to switch it up from the hackers like one night, right? So they can't mod this shit. So they probably switched some shit inside it, yo.
Yeah, now there was an article about that they're switching up the like upgraded storage and the new CPU, but in the OG models of the Switch.
Which didn't happen because it's the same CPU, it's the same 32 gigabytes of storage.
Yeah, that's what I said. Not for the Lite, but like future models of the OG Switch, I think are changing. Like they're changing the SoC and shit.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna. And people say like they're gonna do a Pro. They're gonna do. I don't think they're gonna do a real Pro version. I think it's gonna be like J-Man said, either more storage or like
another model is definitely coming.
Better.
Another model is for sure coming though. It's gonna be a upgrade from our current one for sure. I bet anything on it. Another model's coming. Yeah, I don't know if it's coming next year now, but maybe I don't know. I don't know if it's coming next year or maybe 2021.
Oh, another model?
But I know another model that's gonna be better than our current model right now for sure is coming out for sure. But how much better, I do not know. It could just be a measly little upgrade, or it could be a, maybe the new Tegra chips. Who knows? I don't know all about that shit, so I don't pretend to know about all that shit. But I just know another model's for sure coming though.
When I say the Pro, people come at me like they think I'm talking 4K, freaking, on par with like PS5. It's like that's not what I'm saying.
Hell no.
It'll just be a technical upgrade. It won't be like what they're
maybe
thinking.
They'll even do like a smaller form factor than the Lite. They'll be like, oh, here's a smaller
Shoot, I
one
wouldn't be
with a better
surprised.
screen. You know, here's like the game's run at an upclocked rate. The CPU's better. The battery life is better. It's got Bluetooth, more storage. There you go.
Yeah, some shit like that, yo. It's definitely.
I'm surprised the Lite, if the Lite had Bluetooth for Bluetooth headphones.
It does though. It does, doesn't it? I swear I read it does.
The Lite?
Oh, yeah, I swear it does. Google it to make sure. I swear it does. Someone in the chat will tell us. One of the Nintendo mans will tell us in the chat. I swear it does have Bluetooth though.
The other thing I think you were looking for that it doesn't have was HD Rumble.
HD Rumble, yeah.
I turn Rumble off
It's
anyways.
missing
I don't give a
that
shit
too.
about that stuff. I turn that shit off.
That shit's
You
a
don't
battery
like
killer.
rumbles in your game?
I like rumbles, yo. I do love rumbles.
I like when the controller.
Because even when I play like something like Gears of War, like I feel strange like playing it with no rumble.
Yeah,
It's
you don't
just-
get-
it's
you don't get no
weird.
feeling.
Certain shooters, like first person shooters, I tend to turn Rumble off, actually, because it be fucking with my aim sometimes.
It's such a
Depends on the
fucking.
game.
It is. You want to talk about a gimmick? Nintendo when they came out with the Rumble pack and a Rumble
Nah.
controller is a fucking.
Stop this. I can't.
That
Like,
was revolutionary. What
Nah,
you
that
mean?
Rumble shit was
four-
yeah, definitely. Everyone copied that shit.
That
out.
had immersion right
Four
there.
double
That's why we
AAA
got it
batteries
now.
to
Everybody
weigh your
copied
fucking
that shit,
controller
bro.
down.
I don't think it was 4 batteries. I thought it was like 2.
four. It was 4
You
double.
sure?
Like-
I think it was 4.
Bro, when I played the RE2 demo and I
I
was
don't
shooting
remember that.
people and the shit wasn't rumbling, I didn't like the game.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it feels weird, yo. Like it just
bro,
feels
it
weird.
switched up my whole opinion on it. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to play this shit. And then when I got the final game, it was rumble. I'm like, all right, I'm fucking with this. Right?
I remember you
gotta
saying
have a
that too.
rumble, dog.
Wait, it was.
It was 2, right?
It was 2.
It was 2.
Yeah, it was 2.
Gotta have a rumble,
see?
dog.
Not the safest.
I know.
So
So
that's crazy.
Stupid to fucking hear. No, get the.
Nah,
You know what
you can't lie. They
Rumble
changed the game. They changed the game with that one.
They
still, yo.
did.
They changed the game.
I don't want my mouse to rumble. All right. I don't want my keyboard to rumble. I don't want my controller to rumble.
The Rumble on Star Fox 64.
Oh, that
That
was
was
fire.
awesome. That was awesome.
You need the
Terrible.
rumble.
You rolled a tank and you feel that?
I didn't even like the rumble. I turned the rumble off in Metal Gear.
You're crazy.
I don't like rumble.
You wild and dog.
Depends on the game, but you're crazy.
I
Yeah,
think you
I
might have
like
been thinking about the OG Game Boy with the 4 batteries.
Oh, is that it?
Maybe.
I know that shit. I think that shit had 4
No, the
batteries.
best Game Boy was the Game Boy Advanced SP.
Facts.
I ain't like that one.
Period.
Or with the backlight.
Yes.
Jack.
Oh,
Yes.
I like the game.
I had
The
all of that.
clamshell.
I had
You can
all
fold
of
that shit real quick
That
when
was-
Mom Dukes come in, bro.
That was a mini Super Nintendo in your fucking pocket.
Yo, the
That shit was
SP, the
amazing.
SP. Yo, you remember that bum ass shit, the micro? Yo, that shit was garbage, yo.
Definitely didn't fuck with that micro. But
The
that
micro?
SP, dog.
The SP
Ooh.
was the GOAT, bro. That shit was fire, bro.
And that little thing played every fucking Game Boy game. Every fucking one. Backwards
shit was-
compatibility
that shit was
all the
lit.
way across.
That shit was definitely lit, yo. No one can disrespect the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that was a lit handheld, yo. That shit was lit as fuck. All right. So, any more comments on Switch Lite?
I don't like it. Boo. That's a
You don't
boo.
like it?
personally,
Me?
Are
I'ma
y'all
skip
getting
it.
it? Y'all getting it?
I'm gonna skip it.
No.
I'm just skipping it.
I kind of
I'll
want
wait for a pro.
I kind of want to collect that Pokemon, man, and just keep it on the shelf, yo. You know. But the thing is, I already have 2
Oh yeah, I
Switches,
seen you
yo.
said you was gonna pre-order that shit.
I
What
kind of
you
want that. I
doing?
want to keep it though. I was gonna open it though.
I can see Kofi buying it.
I don't know, yo. I kind of want to just keep it though, like not open it though, and keep that collectors though. I don't know.
If flip that thing?
If you feel
that
like
shit.
I want to play this on my big screen TV, skip that shit and get a fucking regular one because the regular one will have everything. But even then, that's $300 fucking dollars, and you're paying $90 for nothing in a doll.
I'm telling you, it's definitely gonna pop because people are gonna go into the store, see that $199 and be like, fuck it, bro.
$200.
Fuck it, bro.
Yeah.
Take that
Holiday
cheaper
season?
Yeah, take that
Yeah.
cheaper shit, yo, and just play it like that. Oh, we can't dock it or whatever,
Yeah.
yo. And I'm pretty sure, look, there's like 70 million 3DS gamers. As much as Nintendo says that we're not dropping the 3DS and this is not to replace the 3DS, I don't believe them too. I don't believe them.
They're replacing the 3DS.
I think this is for sure replacing the 3DS and trying to cater to that demographic. And yeah, yo, I don't know. We'll see.
Is it up for pre-order yet?
I don't think
Jane,
so.
I
They
don't
don't.
know.
Hey man,
What?
I think
Yeah.
in
Why are
September
you
when it comes
asking?
out.
I got a couple of collectors pre-ordered. Hopefully I catch some W's and they're rare. They turn out rare because I'm not opening. I'm not opening my Death Stranding one. I'm not opening my Final Fantasy one.
Even I didn't
if I get
pre-order
the
Death
Switch,
Stranding.
yeah, I got the collectors. Yeah, I think I'm playing. That's my most anticipated game of 2019. But I'm the PlayStation hater. You know.
Oh man, don't do it.
Still got that.
Yo, the
is
Switch
what it
Lite is
is.
gonna sell like crazy. Though. It's
I
gonna.
think it's gonna sell like crazy though. I think it's gonna sell like
Absolutely.
crazy. Bro.
It will. It will.
I think it's gonna sell.
But
It's a
for
shame.
those, there's going to be people out there wondering, like, should they buy it or should they wait? I honestly think you should just buy the OG if you want the whole Switch experience. Or if you're not seeing anything you got to have now, I would wait because that Pro could happen.
I think it
So,
will
that's-
happen. I think it will happen.
Or
I think-
the OG may drop in price.
That too.
People may trade in their original Switch for the Lite.
Hmm.
So that might happen too. But if you feel like you're never gonna play it docked, you're like, I'm never gonna play that shit. Like, because of
So
me
you
with
gotta
the
be
baby,
sure,
I
though.
almost never play docked. So a Lite would have been awesome. But then sometimes I'm like, I'm playing on my TV.
The only time, look, I'm
It's
serious.
gonna
The
happen.
only
It's
time,
gonna happen.
the only time I dock my Switch ever is when I'm streaming or playing Smash Bros with Nev and them in the Discord.
That's
mans.
it.
Just to get
Yep.
just to get the stupid cable, that accessory that I have to buy extra. You know what I mean, on this stupid little piece of plastic, right? So. Only
imagine
time I
not having
ever.
that dock.
So if I wasn't doing no YouTube or none of that, and this shit came out sooner, I think I would have the Lite. To be honest, if I wasn't doing no YouTube
Yeah,
or none
so-
of that, I would have the Lite.
Yeah.
So pretty much, if you don't do YouTube, if you don't got no family, this is for you.
Yeah.
Well, I think if you have family, so with the TV.
Well,
Yeah.
Nintendo's plan
So
is
for
to
me-
get like 100 Switches in one crib, right? Everybody got to get their own, right? That's their plan, right?
Yeah.
People don't share. Everyone has to get their own. But you know what's surprising to me when I was thinking about it? Like, yo, the PS4 and Xbox One has been out for like 6 years, Jack, and they still haven't hit the $199 price point, yo. What do you think, yo? When is that gonna happen, yo?
They didn't do $199 for last year.
No, but that's like
$49.
a holiday, like not for a holiday.
Oh,
sale,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
what is
as a
regular-
as
what is-
as
what
a
is regular
permanent regular price. Like these consoles are so damn old. The
What,
tech
they
inside them
250?
are old, and why haven't these consoles hit 199 yet? That's what I'm thinking. Why? What's up?
Well, the PS4 still selling, so they probably
You
like
talking
fuck
about
it.
the PS4?
And the
Yeah.
Xbox One, like in general, like they're
Xbox
old
One?
now. So why haven't they hit 199 yet? And when are they gonna hit 199? You think?
Maybe this
I don't
holiday.
know. He talking about permanently though.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
permanent,
permanently.
like a
I
permanent
don't know
199.
what price it is not right now. What is it? 250?
I think it's.
I think it might be 250.
With all those
Damn,
big
for real?
those bangers coming out next year, probably not a full time.
Yeah, I mean they don't have a reason to. I mean they clearly still selling, so
If
they
not
probably
this
just like fuck it
holiday,
right now.
yeah, if not this holiday season, I would say.
Someone is saying the Xbox One S is 199. Let me Google.
Yeah, I
Maybe
thought
I'm
that
getting
was
confused.
like, hey,
Because
did
I am from Canada, so
Not the
our price
X,
is a little
though.
bit different.
on
Let me see.
Amazon, the PS4 Slim one terabyte $297.
Let me see.
So
Right.
Huh?
$299. Yeah.
Is it
Slim.
199? Let me see. Shop Xbox One.
I'm
That
sure.
could be
I think I've
research,
seen
though.
it. I've seen it 199.
Yeah, I thought it was. I don't. Oh,
I thought we were. I thought we
You
were
guys-
talking
you-
about the X.
No, you guys gotta check for me, real quick. Check for me.
Let me go look.
I think if the regular consoles are 199,
Just
that'd be okay.
check the regular, because I'm getting all these Canadian websites. Check for me.
Hey, who wants to buy mine for 199? Anybody? Any takers? It has a lot of history. Has a lot
PS4
of
Slim
history.
1 terabyte $299.
Okay, how about the Xbox?
I'm gonna do Xbox.
299.
Yeah, that's the MSRP.
This
Xbox.
guy said
this?
yuck. This man said yuck, bro.
Yeah.
How about this? I'll give you guys a discount. 150.
There
150.
you go.
And the
There you go.
Xbox One S SAD edition is
I'll
$249.
sign it and everything.
Xbox One S $299 MSRP. So you can
It's
probably find it
$299,
cheaper.
Hold on, $299?
$299.
Yeah,
You can find it cheaper,
because all
but
digital
that
is
the
$50
market-
cheaper. Remember the all digital is $50. It's
Yeah.
$50
The regular
cheaper.
ones cost
I
$300
told you.
still?
I told you, bro.
That don't
they-
sound right.
I'm just saying, like, one of these consoles are gonna be $199, yo. Because we heard rumors that the PlayStation is coming with like some sort of super slim. You heard that? Y'all
No.
heard that? Or
No, I didn't hear about that.
Google that, bro.
I seen that Xbox little box they was talking about, like the streaming only one.
Yeah, it would be like
I saw
$60 or shit like
Yeah,
that.
that shit look crazy.
Bundle some games. Ah. for saying I'm trying to finesse. Listen, if girls can sell their bathwater, I can sell my.
Erica, just throw in a month of Game Pass. There you go. That's a bundle of games.
I'll throw Game Pass.
What we need to do is talk about what we talked about before. We need to sell.
No, we ain't talking about that.
Yes.
What was it? The yoga pants, or what were you talking? I don't even know what you're talking about.
You talking about ass crack sweat or some shit?
We ain't going there.
Listen, what we'll do is this. We'll both wear yoga pants.
Ew. Both. Okay, no.
We'll both work out.
I don't want to know.
We'll both go to the gym, and then we both.
I'm taking out my earbuds.
We both sell our sweat from those yoga pants.
I don't want to know.
And then the people who buy it, they can't choose. It's random which ones they get.
Man, what was that shit Erica said on her stream the other day? She said something crazy.
What was that? I didn't hear it.
What?
My earbuds fell out. My earbuds fell out. I don't know what happened.
No, Eric, you said something crazy on your stream the other day, though. They had asked you to sell something, and then you was like, how sweaty do you want it? I remember you saying that. I remember you saying that.
Oh, it was talking spicy over there on Twitch. Or was it YouTube?
No, I think they were talking about the bath water, and then I said,
"Oh yeah, you like how sweaty you want?
How dirty do you want the water?"
I remember that.
I did say that. I did say that.
It was going left in the chat. I remember that shit.
I did say that.
Possible.
I remember that.
Anyways,
go sell the bathwater.
Alex always with his gay shit all the damn time, bro. This guy is.
Ain't nobody buying them damn sweaty yoga pants, dog.
Yo, listen. Yo, for real,
send me your price.
Yo, listen.
Stop.
Somebody was gonna buy my booty sweat.
No one will buy that shit, bro. Get out of here.
Huh?
Bro.
Somebody will buy it. And when it sells, I'm gonna tell you guys, look, I told y'all. And then all of a sudden, Kofi gonna be like, "Who wants to buy my sweat from?"
It's gonna be Unforgiven or Boro. I know.
It's gonna be Unforgiven. That's what I was gonna say.
Unforgiven or Boro is gonna buy your ass sweat. I guarantee.
That don't count. That don't count.
I guarantee it.
Definitely about to sell that motherfucker.
But since we on the topic, yo, this gaming girl selling her bath water.
Was she selling piss too?
I heard. Was that real or fake?
That's fake. No, that's fake.
Oh, okay. Hey, she getting crazy.
Yo, J-Main, like I said in our group chat, I'm pimping my girl, bro. I'm pimping my girl on the internet, bro. I think so, bro. I think so. I think I'm gonna do it.
Oh, you about to pimp your girl's bathwater?
No, I'm just gonna exploit her, bro. Cause these niggas be thirsty, bro. These niggas be thirsty, bro. I'm gonna tell her to cash out.
You might be able to get away with that.
I'm gonna make her a Twitch account. Tell her to wear something sexy. Have her boobs all in the front door. Become a booby streamer, bro, and cash out. I'll be sitting in the back making them.
My wife. She was like, why don't you just like take off your shirt when you stream?
Oh, for you?
Yeah, and I was like, well, I can't. I'll get banned. She's like, these girls ain't getting banned. Take off your fucking shirt when you stream. And I was like, I'm not gonna take off my shirt.
I think
you might get banned though. I don't know.
The amount of support that man's be getting, the amount of support that man's be getting is crazy. Yo, look, I can't pimp you out, yo. Sure. Oh, she said sure. You see, there we go, man.
Whoa!
She said sure.
She with the
down.
shit.
She down. I like that. Okay.
That's just down. You gotta marry. Put a ring on it, dog. It's time. It's time, talk. Kofi, put a ring on it. It's time to get this money.
Yo, man, I'm on the podcast. It's all right, yo.
She want to start already? What's
Damn,
going
what's she
on?
finna show? What's she finna show? Hold on.
What do you
Let me
want to
see
say?
what's going on.
Let me see on the microphone.
No, say it. They can hear you, yo. What's up?
I'm gonna be your dirty little hoe fam.
Oh, get out of here, bro. Get out of here.
What she say?
Fuck out of here.
Oh, what you showing?
Fuck out of here.
Yo,
I didn't catch that.
I definitely heard that.
Yeah.
So Unforgiven told me that guys get banned for.
Of course they do.
Yeah, I know somebody got banned from doing that.
You can't do that. You
See,
can't
See,
do
man,
that.
she down, man. I'm blessed, Yo, I'm telling you, she's with the game, bro. I'm good with it, bro. About to do something for y'all on Twitch, yo. Y'all send them donations. We good.
What if I wore like a mesh shirt and then put pasties on my nips so you couldn't see my nips?
Oh, that's good right there. There you go.
and then I would just do 8-hour streams of just dance.
Yikes.
Man.
Featuring Kid Smooth.
like Amaranth.
Hey man, that's all you, Chief.
Return.
That's all you, Chief.
and then say like I'm gonna buy a house with all of my donations, but then like never buy the house.
Hey man, I see Hardy in the chat, yo. Shout out to Hardy, yo. I see you squashing beef out here, man. That's good, man. I see you, bro. Keep doing that.
Oh,
man.
he in the chat?
I see him squashing beef.
Probably because his ass got suspended on Twitter.
That's why you
got his ass.
That's why you over here, bro. He bored,
He's
yo.
putting his head in the podcast.
He bored, yo.
He's trying to go on Twitter.
That man got banned on Twitter, yo. Oh,
he can't talk shit on Twitter. Motherfuckers got his ass.
Bro, I don't know how y'all keep getting baited, bro.
You see, yo, that's why I don't really like say nothing like wild in terms of like that, because I know mans be flagging out here, bro. So I don't even like use certain words and shit like that, because dudes be flagging.
Certain dudes you can't go back and forth with because motherfuckers got armies and shit that'll come after you. That's why I be like, you know what? If I got a real problem,
you see, I'm with that. I'm with that. You see,
certain motherfuckers got armies, dog, and they're sending motherfuckers after you. And I don't block, so I already know what time it is. Like, all right, you got it, dog, but I'm gonna pop my shit on the podcast.
You see,
invite me on your podcast or something.
The man is on a new wave, and I appreciate that. You know, I have some respect for that. I really respect that. He's on a new wave. He's out here trying to squash all his beef. He's feeling like Jay-Z. You know, he's already successful. He's retired out here. He don't really care, so he's trying to squash all his beef out here. So he says he wants to squash his beef with Erica. I'm with that, man. You have to apologize. You know, you said some pretty mean stuff. And I'm sure Erica will take back saying that you're like crap gamer at the point. Because I think that's what started. I think that's what started all of this wild shit between them.
That is what started.
I think, Hardy said a whole bunch of wild shit to Erica, but because she compared him to crap gamer, yo. Hardy wasn't having it.
Stand-up guy in the community now. That should be a compliment.
It's a compliment now. Oh,
it might be.
It's a compliment now.
He a PlayStation guy now, so he's well respected in these streets.
Oh, say a word. I didn't even know, yo. I don't watch them niggas shit.
That's what I heard.
The baby.
He blocked me though. He blocked me, so I don't know.
All right, yo. Let's do some Patreon questions.
All right.
Melon Matt.
Oh boy.
Shout out to Melon Matt.
Says, yo, what's up, y'all? Couple of things. First off, why the most hardcore PC dudes the best at ducking and dodging like they in a shootout? Like they in a shootout. Speaking of shootouts, that one loudest dude on the Call of Duty 2v2 reveal needs to go pull the best Alonzo Harris impersonation.
Yeah, I ain't watched Training Day. I ain't gonna get.
Yeah. Well, that guy was super loud on Call of Duty on the streams. I want.
Never mind.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say I liked his reaction to it, but it's cool. We might talk about that later.
Yeah, I wanted to stone cold stun that mother effer and then blow his shit out the back of his head with a 12 gauge.
Yo, this guy always be saying some wild shit, bro.
It's always like super violent all the time.
All right,
It says shut you.
Melon got some hidden trauma, bro, that we have to like talk about, man. Like you got some real trauma, yo.
Something says shut your goofy, overhyped ass up, man. Thoughts on the Final Fantasy PS exclusive rumor? That's what we talked about. PS Switch is trash and Nintendo can eat cyanide pills.
There you go. There you go.
What the hell is cyanide pills?
That's poison.
Throwing it at everyone. Yeah, that's poison.
Yeah, we already spoke about the Final Fantasy VII remake PlayStation rumor. So you got your question answered. So shout out to you, Melon Matt. Thanks for supporting the Patreon. You want to do the next one, Erica?
Did y'all see the Call of Duty video at all?
Nope.
I watched this a little bit.
Fuck with COD, man.
I think I'm gonna get this one. But
I watched the majority of the reveal for the 2v game mode, and I like the way the gameplay looks. Like it looks like it plays more heavier than previous Call of Duties. The engine, it looks better visually. The destruction is still typical Call of Duty. Ain't no fucking destruction. And the the motion blur. The motion blur got to get turned down a lot. That shit looked like way too much fucking, like way beyond the average motion blur on that game. But no, it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty cool to me. I definitely want to check this out when it come out.
Yeah,
definitely reminded me of like Battlefield the way it was moving though.
I haven't seen no gameplay of it at all.
You got to see it. You got to see it. You know what got me a little more interested was the chat on the stream was like hating on it because they were like diehard Call of Duty fans. They're like, this isn't Call of Duty. That made me happy. I was like, good. I want to see that, you know?
Yeah. That's what I was saying too. I'm like, wait, they actually complaining that it doesn't look like Call of Duty?
Yes, that's good.
That's a great thing. People are calling it Rainbow Six or Rainbow Six Modern Warfare or Battlefield Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm.
That's the start in the right direction if you ask me.
Yeah. Like the Battlefield mentions, for sure.
All right, next one.
Okay, Spencer. What time is it? Oh, shoot. Spencer says, first off, gotta let Kofi live. Stop attacking him on Twitter.
Facts, man. I'm chilling.
Let Kofi live.
Facts.
Here is my question. Do you think Gears 5 will be another Gears Judgment? Oh, don't say that.
Damn.
Lastly, Erica has been acting weird on Twitter lately, and she better get ready for that pizza. Oh. when J-Main beat her in Games Beat this year.
Ooh.
Damn.
We might be neck and neck too.
Ooh.
I think we are.
Yeah, I got like 17 games beat.
I got 7.
Yeah,
Jack, I thought you had more than that.
No,
I
7.
thought you did too.
I beat all my games more than once. That's why.
I'm like 30 minutes away from number 12.
Except from Xbox games. I beat them shits once.
I think my only competition might be Alex this year for games beats.
For right now. Yeah, for right now.
Nah, y'all not catching up to me, though. Let's call it what it is. Y'all not catching up. I'm at 17.
You had fucking Super Hot on your list, dog.
Yo,
which one?
Oh, yeah, I got Super Hot in the tuck. How long was that? How long was that?
Yo, pull up your list, Jamie.
I ain't got no. No, we gonna wait. I ain't got no game shorter than Super Hot, though. I can tell you that much.
How long was Super Hot?
I know you got some 4 hours
like
games on your
2-3
list. Get out of
hours.
here, bro.
I got that thing in the tuck. I got that thing in the tuck.
No, but that game's. But the thing is, the game is great though. It's actually a great game though. So
yeah, that's a good game right there.
It's a good game.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna see.
Shortest game on my list probably Resident Evil.
But as for his question, do I think Gears 5 is gonna be the next Gears Judgment? I don't know at this point. I'm actually making a video about this tomorrow, so make sure you guys check out that. You know, make sure y'all see that.
Ain't the online test this weekend?
Yeah, they're just gonna show it like on the esports.
Oh, they only showing. I thought you get to play it.
Wait,
the
on
19th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got to play this month.
Next week.
All right.
Yeah.
That Game Pass budget finna show out, man. Y'all gonna love that.
Right now, like I said, I'm gonna talk about it tomorrow. But right now, my hype for Gears is really dwindled right now. You know what I mean? It's probably still gonna be good, but I'm just not as hyped for it.
Wait, who was it that said something about was it Jez who said something about this the mocap was on like 5 scenes?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
4 to 5 scenes.
They said they did the most emotional ones in mocap. Then the rest of them they just
fucking hand did it. Key.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I've never heard that in the game, bro.
I don't know.
Have you ever heard do a partial
my...
mocap though? I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, I have.
I ain't never really heard.
I'm sure it's happened before.
Yeah.
You know, but Judgment though, I mean, a lot would have to go wrong. They changed a lot in Judgment when it comes to the campaign and the especially the multiplayer.
Yeah,
and a lot of us did not like it because of it was really bad. So I don't imagine it like that. It just might either be like more of the same multiplayer wise, because it does look a lot like Gears 4. I mean, it's gonna look a lot like that. But the single player is what I'm most concerned about.
Hiding that shit. 2 months away. 2 months away. We still ain't seen nothing since E3 2018.
Oh man, I got some shit to say tomorrow.
I don't know.
Don't worry, tomorrow. You know,
they gonna get you, Kofi. You better stop playing, bro.
The PlayStation guys are for some reason hating on me today. Tomorrow, watch. They're gonna be loving me tomorrow.
They're gonna like you.
They're gonna like me tomorrow. And the Xbox guys are gonna hate me tomorrow. So, because the video that I'm gonna drop about Gears, I don't think some of these guys are gonna like it.
Oh man.
Is it about them hiding the campaign, or what's it?
It's gonna be just about the whole rollout of Gears 5, bro.
I got a question. What Gears game do any Gears game got a good story or no?
Dog, the trilogy, bro, is lit as fuck, bro.
The first game do not got a good story.
Nah, the
first game's okay, but the second and third is better.
They got good story.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad that they're not on
PC though.
Yeah, too bad they're not on PC, so you couldn't play the trilogy at
I
least.
would have played them, but they not on PC. So.
And Jack, you said Jackson,
Sorry, I was gonna
you said you liked it too, right?
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's a classic game, bro.
Second one's so good. I would love to co-op that with you, Jack. The second one.
Second one that lit.
They would have to get an
If
Xbox.
only we could. Yeah, if only we could.
Why they didn't bring it to PC? That's crazy.
Yeah, they need to bring them Xbox 360 backwards compatible games.
Yeah, I don't see why they not on there. Like,
Yeah.
maybe.
All right, next question.
Okay. And I'm not gonna be eating that J-Main pizza. Just letting you know right now.
You about to lose. Once I get through this boring ass chain of memories, I'm off. I'm
You
taking
about to be
off.
eating all kinds of
Ew, chain of
taking-
memories.
That shit. I can
No.
only play one world
No.
a day. That shit. Ugh. I'm on.
Oh,
I'm on
that's
the
the one you
last
play as
one.
Aqua and Auto?
No. This is the card game from GBA.
Oh, I'm
Game
thinking
Boy
about some. I'm thinking about some other shit. Never mind.
Yeah, you thinking of Birth
I'm
by
just
Sleep?
imagining
Yeah,
J-Main.
That shit fire.
Cheese dripping down your chin. I'm just imagining it.
Oh God.
Whoa.
Me fucking nightmares.
That's
Give me fucking nightmares.
He gonna like it, bro. You gonna like it, bro.
I'm gonna definitely
Shoot.
pick a cheese pizza that I've ate before. I've ate cheese pizza before, so it's not new to me. But it's been probably about 10, 15 years since I had it, and it was Domino's pineapple.
Ew, don't do
pizza.
that. Don't do that. Don't do
Domino.
that.
Don't do Domino.
It was back
You-
when Domino's had the 555 deal. You get the 3 pizzas for $15, and we had
Do not do that, bro.
dog.
Go to your
That
local
shit's
spot.
good.
Go to your local spot, bro, and get the cheese.
Them slices is bigger though. Jay, you trying to kill me?
Come on, bro.
Domino's
It's gonna be
slices is small.
Trust me, bro. If you die, I got some money on your funeral. Bro.
Me too, bro. Don't worry, bro.
I got you, bro. Just send me the
All
link.
right, just make sure my
Shoot.
tombstone say "Here lies a real nigga." Fuck
All right,
cheese.
man, I got you, bro.
All
I
right.
got you.
Stuffed crust. Somebody block.
Ooh, I don't fuck with the stuffed crust. I don't
Yeah,
fuck
I'm
with
not a
stuffed crust.
fan.
I've never tried that before.
It's not good, bro. I don't like it.
It looks good, but then when you start eating it, you're like, it's too much. It doesn't taste the same. All right, a leash, right? Am I saying it right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a leash.
A leash. Okay. What's good, PSP? Just wanted to ask, why does Jack like Ratchet and Clank 2016 more than the PS2 gems? He says it's arguably
Trying
the
to really-
worst. He says it's the worst.
Hey, a leash. I'm gonna call you a leash because you're being disrespectful right now. Right? Now I did not play Ratchet and Clank back in the day. Okay, the first time I've ever played Ratchet and Clank was on the PS3. I played the demo to one of them. I didn't like that shit. I'm like, I'm not fucking with it. Tried out 2016. Loved the game. So I tried to go back. And this is what's crazy, right? One of the reasons I bought fucking PS Now was to play Ratchet and Clank Trilogy, right? It's not fucking on there. Like, it's just not on there. So I couldn't even try it out. Like,
You remember what demo you played for the PS3 one? With the destruction?
Wait, you didn't like Tools of Destruction?
I didn't like it.
If that
see-
was the demo you played, that would be
Oh
nuts.
man,
I
I haven't that, bro. Y'all disrespect me and my PlayStation credit. He didn't like Tools of
I like-
Destruction,
I've been called Jack out for his
Listen,
bench.
and y'all disrespecting my PlayStation credits.
listen.
This guy doesn't play-
Everybody knows I'm a Sly Cooper guy. I'm a Jack and Daxter guy.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
Ratchet and Clank. I wasn't fucking with it. I wasn't fucking with Ratchet and Clank back in the day. I'm fucking
Ratchet
with it
was
now.
easily the best of the 3.
Stop
Easily the
this.
best of the
Stop
3.
this. Sly Cooper is better.
Easily.
No,
Sly was
Yo,
last.
Tools-
Always
Sly
was,
Cooper better.
always will be.
Tools of Destruction was fire, bro. You're asleep,
Fire.
bro. That game was fire.
But even on PS2, going commando, up your arsenal, fucking flames. Going
We're not
commando
finna disrespect-
was
we're not-
absolutely fire.
We're not finna disrespect Jack
Absolutely
and Daxter. We're
fire.
not gonna disrespect Sly Cooper. So
Jack 2 was fire. 3 was okay. Jack and Dexter 1 was not touching any Ratchet and Clank game.
I like 3 better.
And
than
Jack
2.
X was a racing game, so Naughty Dog could hold that L. Sly Cooper, yeah, we already
You
know.
like Resistance, man. Shut up.
Shut up! Resistance was hard. PlayStation 3 down, dog.
Yeah, this is
Shut
one
up.
thing I agree with Jack. Resistance high key trash.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
fuck
I
with
don't care, bro.
Because y'all
Okay, bro.
360 motherfuckers can't say shit to me about Resistance. Because like you said earlier, y'all only came over for the single player. I
I'll be
wasn't
honest.
fucking with the multiplayer.
I tried
was
Resistance
fire.
3. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Shit still trash, though. Right?
Resistance
Great.
high key kind of trash, though. I can't even lie, bro. I don't fuck with Resistance. Yeah.
But Tools of Destruction, Cracking Time, Fire Quest for Booty was garbage. Get that shit out of here. And 2016, was it 2016? Yeah, 2016 was Flames. Was there anything else for Ratchet? I don't know. It's a lot of fucking Ratchet games.
Full Frontal Assault. They got a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
games.
that shit was trash too. Get that shit out of here.
I didn't play that
Into
one.
the
I actually didn't play
Nexus.
that one.
Yeah, Full Frontal Assault, Into the Nexus. Into the Nexus was alright. Before Frontal Assault and Quest for Booty, I think.
Why don't they bring out a bundle of all the fucking like? That's what I don't understand, bro. That's what I'm trying to get.
In due time, Jack. In due time, man. You just get, how they recycle these games after a period of time, bro. In due time, bro. In due time. He has another part to his question. What did he say?
Yeah. How many games are and what game do you want to have?
Let me change the server. This server.
You cut out.
Yeah, you broke.
Hold on. Try that again.
All right, how about now?
Try it again.
Okay. How many games has everyone beaten so far? And what games do you want to have beaten by September?
By September.
So, like I said, I got 17, and by September, hopefully, I'll have at least over 20. Because I'm working on The Witcher right now, and that's a long ass game. So maybe hopefully over 20 games by September. I think I can do that.
I got 7 games beat by September. When is September? That's 2 months from now.
2 months away.
Like one month and a half. Yeah.
If I can force myself to play Dishonored again, I want to have Dishonored 2 beaten and the DLC, which I got both of those. I think that's it, man. I want to play Persona 5 again, but
I started.
That's a lot. That's a lot of fucking work, man. I gotta.
I want that platinum though. I kind of need that badge because I really ride for that game, bro.
Yeah, I don't have none of the trophies in there. I gotta beat the game at least twice. I gotta hype myself up to do that shit, bro. So.
Once you get going, like I said, sometimes it's just hard to pop it in. Once you get going, it's actually not that bad, yo. It's really
but then I ain't gonna want to stream. I know people probably wouldn't care if I streamed it again, but I kind of don't want to. And that's a lot of fuckery.
Yeah.
I got 11, about 30 minutes away from being 12, and I'm definitely gonna have Kingdom Hearts 2 Birth by Sleep and 3 beat by September.
Hold on, J-Man.
Yo.
Have you beaten? Because every time you stream this one game, and I tune in, and I don't think you beat this fucking. Have you beat Dead Space 2 yet?
Nope. No.
Bro,
no,
what I'm not.
I only want to play that game on stream. So next time I play it will be on stream.
Oh, he never beat it.
You're never gonna beat it because you don't stream. Then
never beating it.
I'm gonna get back to stream once I get through with Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna get back to stream. I just want to beat this shit. So fucking.
You said you're at 11, 12.
Yeah, I'm at 11.
Okay, I'm at 12
shit.
now.
And your goal?
I knew we was neck and neck.
We are. I want to beat Gris. That's my next game. I'm beating that. I'm thinking of playing Bloodstained in August. So if I can get that done by September, what else?
No Astral Chain? I need that.
I'm gonna have to play that too. Yeah, that's. I don't know if I'll beat it by September because I don't know how long it's gonna be or whatever. But yeah, P4 won't be done. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. Persona 4 won't.
No, you can push through that. Come on.
I'm trying, but it's
kind of hard. You talking about in 2 months? You can't beat that in 2 months?
Maybe I'll make that my goal. Maybe I should say it and then I'll really stick with it.
You close. Wait, no, you're not.
I for sure am gonna beat it before the end of the year, but September I don't know. I can't really for sure.
Do 3 hours a day. You good? 3 hours a day. That's all you need.
Maybe, maybe.
All right, next one.
Yeah, that's it.
I think we got 2 more, then we can head out of here.
Alex is gone, huh?
Yeah.
He said the baby woke up.
Okay. Oh, okay. Unforgiven, Alex's favorite fan, says, Kofi, if you think your comment section was trash today, paradise is waiting. It's called Pornhub. What? Most civil comment section out there.
That's facts, though.
I guess you need to.
They do be nice shit in the comments.
Yeah, they are really nice there. You know why? Because every time you're looking for a name, no, but when you're looking for a name, someone always helps you and gives you the name and stuff like that. So I'm like, who is this? Who is this person?
Bro,
just scroll down to the comments and I see it. Yeah.
Bro, I remember one time I was watching a BBW video. I go scroll down to the comment section. That bitch was like, "Hey, anybody playing that Red Dead 2 right now?" I'm like, that's crazy. I ain't playing it. That's crazy.
They're nicer over there. Wow.
Yo, they mad civil over there.
They nice as
shit. Yo, I'm stuck on this part on Sekiro. Anybody got any tips? They linking
bro,
videos.
They do be doing shit. They be
doing a great walkthrough. Or if you use if you use this tool on this enemy, beat him with no breed. I'm like, what the fuck?
What the hell?
I bet our PC issues can get resolved there before YouTube and Twitter.
Man,
I bet you. People won't be making fun of us. They'll legit help us. I think that's
they'd be pretty.
Shout out the Pornhub community, man.
Yo, I think we
That's
we
crazy.
probably need to do another monthly giveaway for, premium, bro. We need to do
There you
another
go.
three, bro.
There you go.
I got y'all, bro. I got Press Start Mans, y'all. I got y'all. All right, next
Okay,
one.
Dave had the Pornhub.
His
All right, what was it? Wait, what was
question-
this question though?
I'm about to read it.
Oh.
Do you miss licensed games based on movies? Feels like there's not that many anymore. I remember games being released. Being released, a movie came out. So I guess when a movie came out, there was trash. There was greatness. Announce one game based on a movie today. Also, which one is underrated to you? Okay, so there's a couple questions. In there.
I don't miss them because most of them are trash.
Yeah,
if we're being
most of them.
honest.
Yeah, most of them are trash.
Yeah.
The last
He said-
really good one. What was the last really good one? Obviously,
Scott
Spider-Man
Pilgrim
2.
was like Scott Pilgrim.
Spider-Man 2 comes to mind, definitely.
Yeah, that's the only one that really comes to mind that was actually really good and it was movie based. I'm trying to think of another one. Maybe the chat can help me.
I used to enjoy the 007 games. I don't know if they were good. I was fucking young as hell, so But I remember, just
Okay, but
enjoying
this
them.
doesn't. No, I don't think it counts though. I was about to say I remember playing a game on the PS2. It was a Matrix game, Path of Neo.
Was it
but
Matrix
I think it was.
Oh, Path of Neo. Okay.
I think it was Path of Neo, and from what I remember, when I was a kid, I thought that was good, but I haven't gone back to see how that game is now, so it might be trash. So, I
Wait.
can't really say that, but I remember that
Is
game being
anybody
fun
here-
though.
Who was a fan of Lord of the Rings? Anybody?
Oh.
I never seen it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the one on GameCube.
Oh,
was
this-
Was
excellent.
that Two Towers?
I got
Yeah,
I
Two
got
Towers.
another
I had
one.
that.
my shit. I love
had
Two
that.
Towers.
No, The
That was
Simpsons
a
the
good
movie, yo.
game.
Yo, The Simpsons the
Oh.
movie was good too. That was a good game too.
I ain't never.
I don't think I played that
Y'all
one.
never played Simpsons the movie?
But I didn't.
I liked it, yo. I liked
I
it.
played Road Rage, but not the movie.
Yeah, I'm talking about the one that was like based off the movie, Simpsons the movie. That was actually a good game, yo. Underrated, yo.
No, I didn't play that. But Lord of the Rings was pretty good.
I'm
That's the only
seeing
one I can think of.
C Mac in the chat. He says The Warriors on PS2 and Xbox.
Ooh, that game is
was
fire.
good.
That
That
game
was
is fire.
fun.
That's my shit. That's my shit right there.
Yeah.
So
What's an
Hit and
underrated
Run?
one though?
Maybe Hit and Run is the one I played. Eric.
Underrated license-based game?
I can't think of anything else.
I don't
Yeah,
know. I just want
I-
a good Ninja Turtles game, bro. That's what I really want.
A
Never gonna be
good
one.
game. A good Turtles game would be awesome.
A M-rated Ninja Turtles game. Make it
That
happen.
would be awesome.
Really? M rated?
Do it.
They ain't
They
never
gotta
making
do it,
that.
See, I don't think that would work though. What? I think that would
But
be kind of
that
corny.
was
though,
the
to make
original.
it-
The original comic was not for children. Like a motherfucker got raped on like the first page.
Really?
Yes,
Damn.
I don't know about all of that, yo. I don't know.
I need that, man. I need that, bro.
I feel like we have enough dark, gritty games as it is already, man. We need
Would
some
we
more vibrant
consider-
shit, bro.
Mad Max based on the movie?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Yeah, not really, not really though.
I mean, I think it's
the
a
world-
original story, but
Yeah, the world is the same pretty much. I don't know if the story is beat for beat the same, but if we
No.
are counting that, that was probably my favorite of recent memory. That
Yeah,
was based
I
on
wouldn't count
something
that
from
though.
the movie.
I wouldn't count that.
Okay.
I wouldn't count that.
When did that come out the same year as the movie? I'm trying to remember.
The game came out in 2015.
Right. It was. I liked it. It was a good game. But it's
Good movie,
nothing
too.
like the movie.
Yeah, the movie came out in 2015 too.
Okay. Well, if that counts, then I'll second that.
Yeah. All right, next one.
Yeah.
I think this is the last one. Gian the Don says, "What's good, y'all? I got a simple question. I want to know who is your favorite video game villain and why. And if you can't think of one, what qualities make the perfect video game villain?"
Perfect video game villain. It has to be multi-layered. You know, it just can't be one-dimensional. You know, like just having a straight-up evil character is always cool when you have a character that you actually feel, evil character or an antagonist that you actually feel for him, or you feel for his
sympathize
story.
with.
Yeah, you sympathize with his story, not just a straight-up one-dimensional character that okay, he's just bad because I'm just a bad guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. First thing that came to my mind, actually, when that question was asked, was and this might not even be my favorite, but just something that popped in my head was David from Last of Us. I actually really liked David's character, like just the way you meet him, thinking he is this this good guy and shit like that, and then it turns out you ended up slaughtering. Spoilers, by the way. You ended up slaughtering his men and you know how he revealed that to you, and that shit was like a big shock. Like, oh shit, this was the group and shit, and you fucking chilling with them and thinking everything is sweet, and then you got to fight them and shit at the end and all that, and the way Ellie went about tricking them and thinking, you know, when she bit him and stuff like that, making him think he was infected. I think the way that played out was pretty dope.
Okay.
That's a good one. I fuck with that. I really ain't got no favorite. I will show love. Y'all already know. I gotta show love to my boy Eddie Raja. Y'all already know that.
Eddie Raja, get out of
The
here.
thing about he lit. The thing about Eddie Raja, first of all, he should have his own Uncharted game. I'm gonna continue to say that. Secondly, he's not really a villain, even though the game like to portray him that way. If you know the story of Uncharted, Nathan Drake robbed this man of his riches and ran off on the plug. All right, so he really not a villain. He just was coming to get what he was, you know, owed to him. So he's not really a villain. And he tried to save Drake bitch ass again. And you see how that ended up. See, man,
He definitely did.
shit crazy, bro.
What's some people saying?
Someone said General Ram from Gears.
I see. I disagree
No,
with that. I disagree.
I would
with
say
that as a
Mira.
great villain.
It's Mira then.
Is he in some other games, General Rom? Because he was trash. Like what?
He wasn't that great.
I want to say that. You know,
He in another
that's
game
a
or
great,
something? Or he was just
like
in.
a great
No.
antagonist. No.
What the fuck?
Mira's better. I was actually gonna say her just because I can't think of nothing else.
What was that?
But as far as Mira from Gears.
Yeah, that's a.
But-
someone said Kessler. That's actually a really good one.
Oh, from Infamous. Yeah.
But the
Ooh,
whole
Rafe. Ooh.
the whole multi-dimensional thing, like I agree with that. Like I would like a character that's kind of like a Walter White. It's like you cheer him on even though he's like the enemy. You know what I mean? Like someone like that. If they could write a villain like that, that would be awesome.
I always cheer
I'm
for
sure
the
they're out
villains.
Yeah, like I like cheering for the villains. I do.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, just gotta make them multi-layered and not more than like I said, more than more of a personality than I'm just like, okay, I'm just an evil bad guy.
I mean,
you know,
the reason they
Yeah.
doing it gotta make sense. Like, you know what I mean? It can't be no stupid shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like Burrow said, like Sephiroth, like he's a great character.
Oh, the villains of Kingdom Hearts are trash. Goddamn. What's that bald head fuck Ansem? Whatever dude name is.
A Xehanort.
Xehanort and Ansem, and they shit don't even make sense.
See, I would say
wanna
some
bring
shit
the
for Kingdom Hearts, but
darkness
I don't understand that shit, so I can't say anything.
Their motivations don't make sense. Where they just keep saying light, darkness, like what mix them together. And, like,
I don't understand that shit.
Ansem, the Dark Seeker. And
John in the chat said Micah. How do you guys feel about that? Red Dead Redemption 2.
Ooh, but the thing about Micah, it was so like foreshadowed. You just knew he was gonna be on bullshit.
See, I'm gonna say one. I'm gonna
definitely did.
I'm gonna give Xbox a bone, yo. Gravemind.
Who?
Oh,
Gravemind.
what
Flood.
Who?
Flood. The flood.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't know what the fuck you This shit crazy. What the fuck? Did the
Matt's who was mad funny, yo. Your who was funny. I can't even lie, bro.
Yeah.
That's like, who?
Kofi, who is the villain in Record?
Yo, don't ask me.
Or Crackdown 3, who was it?
Oh wait.
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
It was like the government or something. Like I don't even freaking know. Like
This is
I don't
crazy.
even know. It was the
The
government.
villain they cracked out was that goddamn multiplayer. That shit. Oh
I
lord.
got like the villain in Days Gone a little bit. I ain't gonna put his name out there, but
Shoot.
that's foreshadowed too.
Oh,
He was a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
Bro, yeah. That's crazy. All right, the last one, then we're gonna get out of here. I'll read the super chats and we'll go.
Did you post it? Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
H Dog says, which series would you consider a masterpiece? For me, it's the Yakuza series. Yakuza.
There's a couple I consider. Man.
Alex isn't here to slander us. It's weird answering this.
BioShock.
wow. That makes a hard 8. My favorite villain, BG, is a great villain.
Who said that? Beach.
It was back-to-back comments too.
It's the fun police.
The fun police.
All right, so
What game's a masterpiece?
The Arkham series is definitely. If we're just talking about trilogies, I think that's a great trilogy. Arkham series.
That's a great trilogy.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Uncharted.
Wait, don't forget Origins. Origins is good, man. It's not part of the trilogy, but it's good.
Yeah, we're talking about like just a series and trilogies. So I'll say Origins.
The mainline games. Okay.
Yeah, I'll say Origins. Okay, what else? What else?
Arkham.
You said Uncharted.
Arkham. Yeah, Uncharted.
Zelda.
I feel like
You're just saying like a series or your specific games?
like series.
Series of games.
Series.
Oh, okay.
What series?
I'll say the Zelda series.
Oh, my bad.
Has been super quality. Say God of War for sure. For sure, God of War.
Absolutely.
I'll even go and say the Forza Horizon series as well. Those games are fantastic. I really enjoy those games. What else? Y'all help me out here.
I'm gonna say Metroid. I'm throwing Metroid in there.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Love Metroid.
Barely any misses with that besides the stupid one for the DS. What is that? Federation Force or some bullshit like that?
Oh yeah, we don't count that. We don't count that.
If we're just talking about straight trilogy, the first 3 Halos for sure, classic.
No comment.
There you go.
For sure, classic. The first 3 Gears too, classic.
Yeah, I love Gears. The trilogy. If we're just talking that trilogy, yes.
When you just count Judgment, right?
Yeah, that don't count.
What else?
Shoot.
Well, Jack said with the BioShock, I agree with that one too. BioShock 1, 2, and even Infinite, really good games. I agree.
I would throw Call of Duty Modern Warfare in there. When you count 1, 2, and 3.
Ew, 3.
Yeah, it was okay, but it was. But the other 2 kind of make up for that. I could still fuck with the trilogy right there.
Someone said NBA Street. I would say that, but they had that bullshit that came out on the PS3.
Home Court. I didn't play Home Court and I didn't play 3. I don't think 3 was good.
Yo, nah, bro. 3 was actually good. 3 was good, bro. The dunk offs.
Compared to 1 and 2 though.
2 is the best one. 2 is the best one. Yeah, 2 is the best one.
Actually, 2 is the best one. 3 was good. Home Court. Lord have mercy. That shit was ass. I think I had got 1,000 gamer score in that too. But
they try to make them shits realistic, like.
Yeah. We could say the Smash Bros series has always been fire. I'm just saying what it is.
Speaking of Smash Bros, real quick, I was just watching the Weapon Wheel episode when BG was coming at Blandrew for the edited the levels that people were making.
Yeah.
I pulled up the KFC shit. I was driving, listening to that shit.
Bro, they wild, bro.
The
Smash community is definitely wild, bro.
Shit look like Lil Bill eating chicken and shit. Smash, boy. Like, what?
Those levels are crazy.
Yeah, those levels are crazy. All right, man. Let me read these super chats and get the hell out of here. We've been live for what?
The Skate series. Ooh,
almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, Skate's good. Definitely.
Skate is a good one.
All right, Sofa Spy, he says, love how the Lite features are its lack of features.
Well, that's just funny. Okay.
Oh, he's talking about the Switch.
Yeah. Shit. Comatose says, have I missed the smoke about the $200 plastic Nintendo tablet having better games than the Xbox One?
Ooh.
You ain't lying.
That's facts.
You ain't lying.
It'd be like that.
Red VL 2008 says, Erica, blink 3 times if you got them pokies.
Excuse me?
Am I saying it right?
Pokies. What is it? How do you spell it?
Hold on. I'll put it in the chat.
Pokies.
Is it pokes? What are you saying, Chief? Pokies.
Pokies. I don't know what that is.
Did I say it? It's pokies.
Pocky?
Pokies.
Pokies.
Pokies. You mean Pocky? Like that candy?
I don't get it. That
Japanese candy?
Oh, they said it's a nipple joke. Someone explain the joke.
Okay.
What's the joke?
Is it like hard nipples that poke through the shirt?
Oh.
Blink 3 times?
But your nipples
I
what?
can't blink.
Are they acting?
Can't blink.
What's going on with
Wait,
your
what's going? Yeah,
We
okay,
need
I'm
to
so
get to
confused.
We
I'm
need
so
to get to the
confused.
bottom of this.
All
What's
I
going
know
on
is
with
I
your
shouldn't
nipples?
blink.
What?
Oh, I've just blinked.
What's
Shoot.
going on with Erica's nipples, yo? What's good?
What's
yo?
going on with your nipples, Erica? Let's everybody needs to know.
Apparently, J-Main explained the joke. I guess they're poking through my shirt or something. I have no idea.
That's what I got.
Lean up a little bit. Let me see.
Next question.
Jack,
Next question.
Jack started wilding.
Crazy.
Jack started adjusting his glasses and shit.
Let me see.
Yo, you see how close this guy got to his fucking screen and shit, bro? Yo,
Hey, man, he said I'm trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't know.
Man, let me see, sugar. You getting big, huh?
Okay,
He had to push up the bifocals.
Okay, my bad. I'm sorry. It's crazy.
Red again. He says, "I spent money to say that." Shake my head. Just blink. And he comes again. He says, "Jack definitely got them." Oh my god. Jack definitely got them. Oh, pepperoni nipples. Ew.
What is his concern with all our nipples right now? Like, what is
This man
that?
really
looking
What's going
Jack
on?
got old pepperoni nipples. Oh man, shit is
Leave
crazy,
my man
bro.
boobs alone. All right, leave him alone. All right, stay under construction. All
All
right?
right, yo, we out, yo, we
Oh,
out, we out. That's it today. That's it for today, guys. Man. That's it. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this episode of Press Start Podcast. Yo, go ahead and hit that like button. Would greatly appreciate it, man. Show your boy some support. I will be, turning it up a notch when it comes to my own personal content. I do plan on dropping more videos. You guys did great supporting my other video, like over 100 likes, a lot of comments on it. I really do appreciate that. I want
Kofi
to
doing
bring it
videos
back.
at work now?
I want to bring it back, yo.
Oh shit! Like
'Cause-
father, like son.
Yeah, I was gonna
see you out
say,
here.
you are your father's son.
man.
Oh, get out of here with that
This man,
shit.
that's crazy.
Get out of here with that shit.
BG inspired you, bro.
Oh no.
Fire.
Now PG took that shit to the next level. Motherfucker be in bed, crust still on his mouth,
Yeah,
eyeballs in his eye. Like,
I ain't
go
doing all
brush
of that
your
shit.
teeth.
I ain't doing all
Go
They
that.
said
brush
BG
your
looked
teeth.
6 months pregnant on that one video. He was laying down on the couch. That shit was funny as hell.
Oh, the thumbnail?
Yeah.
His thumbnails be so
That was the best.
stupid too. You
Thumbnails
looking
be
goofy
freaky
as hell,
as
bro.
fuck.
I think he
Y'all-
doesn't even mind it. He wants him to look crazy.
They be all in his nostrils and shit.
PG gotta brush his
He,
teeth.
he looked in pain in one of them.
Yeah,
I was
man.
like, what is this?
You know what it is, yo? It's just the sub box be dry. Like the sub box be dry lately. Like all the people I'm subscribed to, nobody really be dropping videos like that. I think I'm gonna try start dropping.
I might be subscribed to too many people. I need to purge my subs.
dropping
Facts.
drop some videos again, man. So yo, y'all look out for that. E-Rock, thanks for the donation. He says car. Hopefully nobody gets mad at seeing the word car.
Wow. Y'all trifling, though.
All right, so let's do our outros. Jack.
Appreciate y'all for watching, man. I think we're doing the Monopoly tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
doing the Monopoly
Forgot to mention
tomorrow.
that.
Yeah, the drinking game, man. We're doing that tomorrow. So guys,
Alright, so-
tomorrow at 9:30, we're doing the Monopoly challenge. This was for hitting our milestone on Patreon. We hit back a while ago. So shout out to all y'all who are part of the Patreon. Thanks for supporting. We're doing our Monopoly game tomorrow, and you guys already know it's gonna be fun. There's a twist to it. Y'all just follow me on Twitter to see it, or just check out the Patreon to see what the rules are. It's gonna be a good time. So make sure y'all tune into that.
I got my Douce on deck.
Yeah, I got my Henny on deck too. It's gonna be a good
Ooh, I'm about to
time.
get another W. That's crazy.
Fam, I might do mixed drinks, dog. I don't know about taking straight shots, man.
Not okay. Yeah,
You can't.
yeah. Maybe we can't be pussies out here, man. We gotta take a shot, bro. Like I'm not the only one who's gonna get saucy up in here.
I
you know
do
what I mean?
mixed drinks and shots on certain things.
Yeah. Let's do that. We'll mix it up. We'll mix it
All
up.
right.
But all right,
Alright.
though. Yeah, that's about it, man. Appreciate y'all for watching. There you go.
Erica.
Yeah, I second that. Appreciate you guys watching, especially live. I think we hit like over 300 at some point.
Yeah.
That was good. Yeah, Monopoly. You guys should comment below who you think is gonna get drunk first. That'll be interesting. What everyone says. I think I can handle mine. I think I'm all right, but it'll be fun. So tune in tomorrow. I might do my own little personal stream before that. I'm working on something. So see you guys there tomorrow.
J Main,
What's good?
Your outro, sir?
Oh,
man, you good?
What's wrong with you? You already drunk, motherfucker?
Stupid.
I'm reading the chat. Everybody. Oh, yeah, it's definitely a great show. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Appreciate y'all supporting us, tuning in to the podcast. Follow me on Twitter at jbay518. Actually, I got Judgment in the mail. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though, because I'm still playing Kingdom Hearts. But yeah, just follow me on Twitter for any updates moving forward. And we'll see y'all tomorrow for that Monopoly game. I'm catching that W, Jack. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, this time we don't have that bum ass nigga Hardhead gonna ruin the whole damn game, yo. Shout out to Hardhead, man. All right, yeah, we out, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.
I wish they had spades on.
Yo, make sure y'all follow Alex. You know, on Twitter. It's Alex. You know, check out his channel as well. Yeah, check him out on Grindr, Pornhub, Cam Soda,
OnlyFans, fans only, whatever that shit is called.
We're all gay people meet gay people or whatever.com, yo.
Adam for Adam.
All right, yo, we out, man. Take it easy.
Christian mingle.
Bye, guys.
Christian.